Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Huge day today for investors. Not a great day for gamblers, but a huge day for people that like to read the detail, the small print. The small print will set you up today for 2026. I'll be paying very close attention to the FOMC minutes. We're going to cover it live. We don't normally pay too much attention to this. It's kind of a repeat of what we already know. However, the FOMC report, which is our big events of the year, when we do those 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people watch those events, was slightly underwhelming because it's what comes in the minutes for the sentiment today that tells us the direction of the market for the whole of 2026. Today will be a pivotal day. It will be a transformative year. I've already told you I'm expecting rate hikes from Japan in February and March. I'm expecting an unwind. I'm expecting a market crash, if not a severe pullback. You know, with my real money, I've taken it out of the market. I've put it into SGov, and then I bought Coca-Cola at the right time. You also saw me yesterday start to buy XRP again. On the 31st of December, I'm giving away $2,000 plus extra secret prizes for those that get involved. So we're very much now into XRP once again. So we're getting ready. Later on this afternoon, Sensei will be live for a major event, the FOMC minutes. This is not like any other FOMC minutes. Normally boring, but tonight it's going to be transformative. It's going to mean everything, because if we discover the tone, and the detail is everything. If we discover, which we will, because I'm banking on it and I've already made my positions, if we do get a hawkish Fed minutes, there's no chance of any more than one, if any, rate cuts next year. What does that mean? That means the market will sell off. It does, because we've already priced in a few rate cuts and then there are none. And also, of course, for crypto, and they won't like that. So those that are predicting that XRP is about to go to $1,000, as some are within the next 24 hours, yep, some people are still doing it on X, bonkers. You're about to lose everything. Maybe not your money, because you probably haven't put your money in anyway, but you'll lose your credibility, but nobody will care because they like the clicks and they'll just keep coming back for more. So if you want to join Sensei later on for the FOMC report, I suggest you tune in. Click above my head for all the links. It's not there now because I'm making it live. Down below in the description and also pinned to the comments. Over here, I shall put the FOMC event that you don't want to miss. And down here, our $2,000 giveaway. You've got to be in it to win it. And we're going to reward many of those that even tried. You'll find out why. We always sell, undersell, and over-deliver. Don't miss it. Join us for the giveaway, or join us, or both, the FOMC coming up later today. All right, that will go out as a video at the top of the show. I'll do that later. FOMC top. I'll just put that there as a video that I'm going to put out. Right. Okay, so I hope you're all well. Let's go to comments and questions. Let's see who's here. So we had Fakur here first. Sup, Sooner, Bear, how are you? Henrik from Denmark, good afternoon to you. Let's make some money today. Let's make some money today. It's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. Good morning, Josh Monroe. Yo, 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 Ninja Cowboy. 2 weeks to lift off. 2 weeks to lift off. What's happening in 2 weeks? Good morning, everyone. Is Martin in the Dallas area? Yes, I am in Dallas. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Greetings all. Good morning. Good morning, Lance Strength. Yolanda. Yolanda's one of those top people in for the prizes. She's great. Can't say you're on the spin the wheel. I'm not saying that, but you'll find out soon. I'm from Afghanistan. I'm a gold trader. I have a question. How can I find out the results of the FOMC meeting minutes? We're going to cover it live, Haroon. It'll also be in our newsletter. So we'll cover all the details, all the small print in our newsletter. You can get it for free. I like to give it to you for a free trial. There is the free trial newsletter. It's in the chat. Go and sign up for it today. You might as well, because you'll get all the details in the minutes. I'm going to show you our newsletter this morning as we prepare for it. So there's all of that. And you can join us live for the live event. This live show in a minute will take you directly to that event. All right. Plus, we're also going to give you the link to the $2,000 giveaway. So it's all happening here live, unedited, unscripted, all live for you. So yeah, stand by for that. All right. In fact, I think Sensei has already set the event up. This is good. I asked Sensei a second ago, would you set it up? He's already set it up. So I can already link to that. So I'm going to do that now. A little bit of homework now. Hang on. A little bit of DIY. I'm going to already send you to the FOMC minutes already. Fantastic. Let me get ready. Edit, customize that, redirect there. And there is the minutes. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Okay, good. No idea why I'm saying everything 3 times. It's a new thing. Just started 3 seconds ago. Hopefully it'll end in a minute. All right. So good morning. Go. Where was I? I missed a few comments there. So I hope that helps our friend from Afghanistan. Become a member and I'll speak to you in your native language. We've got 74 countries. I don't think we have a member from Afghanistan. That would be amazing. Red Liz, good morning to you. Morning, everyone. Frank and Muff, how are you this morning? Good afternoon. Karen, 13.8% now of our audience are ladies, the highest of any channel that covers crypto. Very, very exciting. Hello, good morning, people. LJ, good morning. Dan Ackerman, hello to you. Go. Mike, how are you? Lisa, the family. Good day, everyone. Roll in. Mike, you got to be around for 4 years. Some things are, you got to be around for 4 years. Hey, Mike, when is your badge turning 4 years? Because mine is. Why is yours not 4 years yet? What's going on? Good day, everyone, said Bitcoin's Crag. Good morning, everyone. Hoping everyone has a blessed holiday. Good morning, Martin and Leah. Liz, thank you so much indeed. The main vein says good morning to you. Good morning to you. Bitcoin's Craig, how are you? Sorry if I sound a bit silly, but what should I invest in right now? Well, I can't tell you what to invest in. I don't know who you are. You're not a member of the channel, so I've never spoken to you. I don't know your situation. I don't know what you don't know, what your goals are. So that's an impossible thing. If you want to become a member, call into the show, we can have a conversation about your finances. You can be honest and share everything with me as I do with you, and we can talk about it. But right now, I've got no idea where you're coming from. There's the membership link if you'd like to become a member. All right, it's only a couple of bucks. It never goes up in price, never has, never will, and that includes inflation. It's here to help you and be the best investment you'll ever make. That's why you will notice 98% of our live viewers in the chat are members, and they have been for the longest time. You'll see lots of 3 and soon 4-year badges. Copper is an interesting one, says one of too many people. You are right. David Hensley, thank you for everything that you do. Morning, says A. Walton. Rawhide. Thank you, Mike. Good evening, Martin from Kenya. Lovely. Oh, I love Kenya. What a beautiful country Kenya is. Emmanuel, how are you? I don't think we have a member from Kenya. So become a member, and we're trying to fly the flags. We've got 72 countries now. We'd like to get 195, all countries of the world represented here by Lucas Aids. That's what we're trying to do to become the first 1 billion channel. Good morning to you. Good morning, everyone. 1 more month. Great day for the Lucas Aids. Jenny, good morning to you. How are you? Wrong again. That be 5 bad calls from your channel in a row. No, wrong again. Oh no, not another troll. We had trolls yesterday. They do it for attention. Not wrong again. 112 trades, 107 wins, and the only trades I did were to show you how not to do it. That failed. I just love these people. So here we go again. I'm wrong again. He didn't even say what I was wrong about. It's just you're wrong again. All right. So there's my portfolio. I've been primarily in the S&P all the time, apart from the last few weeks in Coca-Cola, and I've beaten the market. I'm up 44% only on the S&P. No one has beaten the S&P 44% in 1 year. It's only up like 12% or something like that. I'm up 44% with no options, no shorts. No crypto, nothing, 100% with buying with conviction. But apparently I'm wrong again. Okay, there you go. I love these people. They say absolutely sod all. Anyway, whatever. Good for you. Don't know who you are. Don't make any bloody sense. Invest in yourself first. You're absolutely right. The most important thing you can do. Martyn, are you in the market? Yes, I'm absolutely. I'm always in the market. I sold all of my S&P, unlike our idiots who like to tune in. I shared with you everything, right down to my bank account. Absolutely. I'll show you my Bank of America and my British Lloyds Bank if you want, live on the show. I've done it loads of times. There's $10 in each, £10 in $10. That's it. I keep all the money in Robinhood, 100%. So, VOO, I sold it out. I've sold it because we're going down. And we have been going down ever since I said it. So I don't know how I'm wrong. That's the truth. SGov, I moved into SGov, which is my treasury bills, which is short-term treasury. When you hear people say they have money in cash, like Warren Buffett, it's cash equivalents. It's called treasury bills. It's called SGov, short-term treasury bills. That's where my money sits. The bond market is way bigger than the stock market, and yet no one on YouTube focuses on it because it's not sexy. It doesn't sell videos. Don't care. We don't do videos. We go live. So SGov, that's where we put our money when we are waiting to buy. Then when we know there's something undersold, oversold, and all the rest of it, with great fundamentals and catalysts and good balance sheets and good management and good decisions down the line, we buy. What did we buy? We bought Coca-Cola. Are we making money? Yes, we are. According to my troll, I'm wrong again. But in fact, I've lowered my average from 72 to 69, and I'm now up $914. And I've now got $250,000 invested. It was very close to 300,000 yesterday, but we trimmed using lots, put it back in SGov, and that's what we did. We also bought some XRP yesterday, a big event yesterday. See, look, I put money back in SGov. Now I've trimmed, ready to buy another dip, guaranteed to earn 3.85. But we have started to buy a little bit of XRP. I'll show you. I told you it was the right time. Here we go. So this is my XRP up today, as you can see. I put $3,000 in, and I'm down just under $8. $8, less than $8 now. There you go. So I've just put that in. I'm giving all that away, by the way. I bought that for you. That's nice of me. So there you go. Alrighty. Let's carry on. Afternoon from Hungary. We have a member from Hungary. Absolutely. Sure thing. But you know ARCC, my best friend. Oh, yes, it's you again. Yes, I do. You got married, didn't you? Is that right? I did your wedding. Didn't I do your first dance at your wedding? Absolutely, sure thing. But you know yes, I do. Yes. It's your husband too, right? Am I right in saying? Or have I got it wrong? Anyway, afternoon from Hungary. Oh, again, Trolleyland. Hello, Liz. He wasn't wrong about Coca-Cola, wasn't wrong about crypto, and wasn't wrong for the incoming crashes. Everyone else posts for clicks. No, they just come into, look, I've got a really, really depressing life. Now, I could work hard, educate myself and build a business and do something, or I could just be lazy and come in channels that read out everyone's comments, because most channels won't, so I get no attention anywhere else. That's why we get so many trolls. No one reads my comments out, but Martyn does. So I'll call them out. And people go, well, why do you call out the trolls? Because I am the world piano man, as voted by Sir Elton John. I've played every single main piano bar in the world, and I've held records all over the world for the tip jars and everything else. No one comes close to my records on Carnival Cruise Lines, Crystal Lines, P&O, Royal Caribbean, you name it. I've been on everyone. Vikings, Celia, the list goes on and on. Disney, all of them. And so I read the audience and I speak to the man at the back of the room. So I always talk to the man at the back of the room. So the troll comes on, he gets a voice. It's a promise I made 4 years ago. Everybody here has a voice. Does that mean life is up and down? Yeah. Does it mean sometimes we talk to trolls and annoy everybody? Yeah. But it's real. It's real. It's a journey. This is a Truman Show. Jim Carrey, you watch the journey, the ups and the downs, the goods and the bads. We don't filter it. We don't make it pleasant for me. We don't make it goods for clicks. We just go live and deal what we deal with. Some days it's full of love from the Lucasades. It's always full of love from the Lucasades. And sometimes, of course, we have a few idiots. Well, quite a lot of times, actually. And we deal with it. All right, it's all part of it. And 9 times out of 10, they actually become members. You've all seen it happen time and time again. All right. So talk about Mobix. I had to focus on my members, of course, 405. A couple of days ago, I'll share with you, as you are a Mobix investor, I speak directly with CEOs. I speak directly with Robinhood, directly with Ripple, Bank of America. I've got friends everywhere. And a couple of days ago, I text and I called up Phil Sanson. This is Phil Sanson on my phone. He's the CEO of Mobix. There's his messages. He's talking to me directly. I've got lots of CEOs in my phone. Elton John's number, lots of people. And I'm waiting to get Phil on the show. You've requested it. Members have asked for it. So we're in the process of making it happen, as we will get Brad Garlinghouse on the show. Kevin is back. Good morning, everyone. Kevin, how are you? You're not beating the market this morning, Martin. I know. I'm not beating the market this morning. Oh. The market is down 0.07 today. The market is down 0.07 and I am down 0.07. I'm matching the market today. And why am I only matching it and not beating it? Well, that's my XRP lost $8. Because my Coca-Cola's doing all right. My Coca-Cola, beg your pardon. My Coca-Cola is down 0.08, just behind the S&P by 0.01. So you're right, I'm not beating the market today. Don't beat it every day. Kevin, welcome back. Any news? Obviously, I don't beat it every day. Any news on Parazero Technologies? They've been going down for a while. Nothing new. We need to do a new review. Welcome, Liz. Today is a short show because I'm going to hand you over to the FOMC minutes. Big day today. I'm also going to prepare for our giveaway. Lots of stuff happening today. So I'm not going to be here for very long this morning. All right. Good morning from Florida, by the way. Hello to you. Blah, blah, blah. Nice one, mate. Very good. Very good. You look great. Let's freaking go, says Matt Grimes. I think metal today will be down too. More Fed rates. Well, it's what they're going to do next year in just a couple of days' time. The minutes, very important. I just bought 1,222. That's a nice number. XRP. I can see it's come down to 800 AME on the daily candles. Yeah, I don't pay any attention to all of that stuff. I know a lot do. However, I don't. And I'll tell you why. I focus on people that work there. I pick up the phone and speak to Ripple. I speak to people who invest, CEOs that can move the market. And the reason why I have no time for charts, even though I understand them more than most think I do, is because they are the battle plan that everyone's following. What does that mean? It just means this is what happened last time. This is what we're all doing. I want to follow that. I don't think it's a great way to invest. No, Warren Buffett doesn't do it. Ever. He talks to the CEO and goes, how many cans of Coke are we selling this year? Who's the customers? Who's buying? What's the current price of sugar? How can we make the business more profitable? Doesn't care about the lines and the squiggles and the imaginary lines in the air. Doesn't pay attention. Yeah, but you'll say, but that's when people buy and when people sell. Exactly. I don't care when they buy and sell. I'm focused on buying a business or an asset that makes me money. So I spend my time focusing on who's buying what, not when they're buying it on a chart according to a line. Not interested in that. I know it's a good strategy for most people, and that's fine. It's just not for me. It's not how I invest, and it's not how I've taken $5,000 to $289,000 in just 4 years' time. In 4 years, and by the end of the decade, I'll be at $1 million, earning $100,000 a year, doing nothing. None of that was achieved on lines. In fact, when I was reading charts, I lost 40 grand with Virgin Galactic. I paid no attention to the fundamentals. Then I got Eric Kearney on the phone 4 times, was speaking directly with Virgin Galactic. Got out of the position, didn't like it, and ever since then, I've been making money. So if I hadn't lost 40 grand with Virgin Galactic and Virgin Orbit, I'd be way on the way to $1 million right now. But I did, and that was reading charts. That was not paying attention to the fundamentals, picking up the phone, talking to the CEO. So that's why I don't do any of this stuff, because everyone's looking at the same chart, have it with the same battle plan. And that, to me, is the worst way to fly. Martyn is usually right and always admits when he's not. So he has always done what's right, even when he was wrong. That's true. And that is lovely. That isn't even a member. That is coming from a guest. Thank you. You should be a member. No, that's right. If I make a prediction and I'm wrong, I don't do what Tom Lee does and just move it and come on CNBC and just wear my badge to promote my ETF granny shots or promote Ethereum. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong and I'll find out why I'm wrong. I don't just go, well, I predict Bitcoin will be $1 million today, and then I go next week, no, predict Bitcoin's going to be $1 million next year, and then Bitcoin's going to be $1 million the next year. I don't do that because that sounds stupid. Now, he's not stupid. He's really smart, but no one cares. They've proved it. I know I've done TV with my One Night in Vegas show. I know I did an interview with Bloomberg twice, Bloomberg TV. I know how these things work. All they want to do is get people to watch the TV. That's how they make the money. And they know that if we say that Bitcoin's going to go up to 200,000 by the end of the year, people tune in. They love it. And even when he gets it wrong, it doesn't matter. He can say it again. And they'll tune in again. Now, why do people keep doing this? Do you know why? Because they want it to be true. And when it's not true, they don't blame Tom. They don't blame themselves. They blame everybody else. Some people blame me. Some people blame me for manipulating the market. I mean, yeah, some people do that. They actually say that. Like I've got any power whatsoever. They say that. Some people say things like, oh, it's the government's fault. Oh, yeah, it's because of China. If China bought Bitcoin, it would go up. Oh, I blame Biden. I mean, Trump blames Biden for everything. Why not? Let's blame anybody else other than yourself for buying something. So that's it. People keep coming back. That's how it works. I'm loving it. So there you go. Martyn is usually right. Yeah, I am actually. Do you know why? Not because I'm smart at all. I know less than most people here. I just pick up the phone. I don't even do emails. If you saw how many emails in my inbox, I get 1,000 a day. 1,000 emails a day. A lot of those from crypto projects offer me 30 grand to do sponsorship deals. I don't do any. Stop emailing me. I just pick up the phone. All right. I go live actually. Anyway. So awesome. Thank you. 405 cards. You're welcome. Last week you said XRP was going to 150. So why buy now? Well, it's a very good reason. Time to tell. Because tomorrow night I'm giving away $2,000 in XRP. So I got to buy some, ain't I mean, at the end of the day, so I bought 3,000. I'm starting to ladder in. All right. I'd like to buy $100,000 of XRP, and I'd like to buy 3 Bitcoin. I've owned 1 Bitcoin before, and I've had a lot of XRP before, 38 cents, but I'm not going to buy it now. I'm just laddering in. $3,000 is me just starting. All right. I know that sounds crazy because 4 years ago, 30 quid was a lot of money. And now I'll do it with 30,000. You see me do 300. Yesterday, I did 210,000 live on the show by accident. Did you see that yesterday? Anyway. Oh, by the way, I have to apologize. I've got to get more sleep. I fell asleep yesterday during Donald Trump's speech. It was noted for 20 seconds. It was noted by people yesterday that I actually went, for 20 seconds yesterday. So, yeah, I'll try not to do that again. That's happened twice now. I've got to stop doing that. But anyway, that's twice I've done that. So I need to get more sleep and do less shows. But yeah, I'm doing too many shows. But yeah, people noticed it. Can you imagine being on the show for 20 seconds asleep? Oh my God, how embarrassing. Anyway, at least I admitted it, which is kind of pointless because everyone saw it. Anyway, there you go. Good morning. What's the market you're measuring against? S&P 500. What is the market you're measuring against? Well, I like to measure myself against people that I, respect and markets that have proven themselves. So I measure myself against the S&P 500. I measure myself against Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, hedge fund managers. Yes, I do. And I've beaten all of those this year. 45% on the S&P. How can you make 45% on the S&P? That's what I've done. Now, I know people could do more than that if you've used options and shorts, but I don't use options and shorts. I don't like shorting the market. I think it's wrong. And I don't do options either. Just saying. Right. Did I not see? I didn't see something happen this morning. Let me just see that. Is that on the screen? Let me just check this. I didn't see this. Someone did a super chat this morning. We had some memberships donated. I didn't see it. Let me do how long we got? Yeah, we got half an hour for the bell goes. A short show today. Super chat. Let me just check it. There you go. It's working. I don't know. That's a test. Ignore that. Anyway.
Kevin donated $44 through a super chat. This is a test super chat message.
Yes. Good day from Australia. Buy the fear, sell the greed. Yeah, it's a good statement. It's a good headline, but it's not exactly... I don't just buy the fear. I don't just do that just because. I like to make informed decisions based upon balance sheets and relationships, to be fair, more than anything else. Not just buy fear because of, your portfolio is so balanced. Love your investment. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much indeed. Well, the thing is, Kevin, I got a responsibility, a self-imposed responsibility that I don't have to have, but I do, because at the end of the day, I care about my audience, and I'm not here to sell training programs at all. They're free on the newsletter. I don't ask you to send me any money for anything. I'm just here going live to help people and try to make them winners. That's all I want to do. And I love when people say they've won and they're up and they're having a good time, they're enjoying life. That's all I want to do. All right. So I try to get it right for my viewers, and it's not always sexy and rock and roll. It's not always, brilliant, but this is the news. This is what we're doing. Anyway, smash the like, everyone. Yes. Good morning, Lucas Ace. High energy. FOMC report. Yes. 1970 Buckley. Gifted memberships today. Now, just remember, folks, this is really important, right? 1970 Buckley is one of our members, one of our viewers. You didn't win a membership. It was paid for by one of our members. 1970 Buckley just bought you a membership with our hard-earned money. It's a generous, generous gift. Now, what that means is you have a membership right now, but you could do so much more with it than you understand, right? If you upgrade right now, you can go to Electrum, right, for a couple of bucks, because they've given 1970 has given you a bronze membership. So you can upgrade for a couple of bucks and then you got a permanent membership, right? You might as well. And also we do special events. We have members only events. All my CEO interviews are members only. I reply to every single one of my members' comments. Every one. If you message me under a video, under a live stream, not in the, I don't mean in the chat, I do that as well. But if you comment, I reply to you personally later in the day to every single comment. I post every member's comment, good or bad, and I reply to them, good or bad. I engage with you on X. You get a birthday song on the Friday concert. There's all sorts you do. If you're a gold member, you get a one-on-one meeting with me every month. You can have that. There's many, you can sponsor the show for 99 bucks if you want to, promoting your business. So you don't pay corporate fees like 30 grand that I get offered every day. Many, many perks of being a member. You're recognized as a badge. We have meetups, conventions, members only. Members only are all going to get my IPO of my own crypto coin. That will be the best crypto coin ever, because it will be the only crypto coin ever that was made specifically for you. I mean that. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make a crypto coin to benefit you, where I burn my supply, give a maximum supply. So that means you got liquidity because it's burned. And IPO for all the members. So all the members will get the pre-IPO price. It'll be based upon the value of the show. So think of it as a stock. My rate of growth doubles every month, so you can buy it. own it and you know it's going to go up. It's going to be the best crypto coin ever. It's the only crypto coin ever that'll be made for the Lucasades, made for the viewers, made to benefit you, not those that created it. It's going to be fantastic. And I'm working on that now with Christopher Pennington. So this is a real thing. Very, very exciting. Anyway, lots of new memberships came in today. Please do thank and upgrade your service as well. Martyn, what do you think? Why you think the market will crash? Well, Damon, I've spoke on this for thousands of hours. I'm live 12 hours a day. The FOMC minutes is coming up soon. We're going to cover it live. What is that? Why do I say that? Well, there's not one reason, I'm afraid. There's many, many reasons. One of those reasons is the market is more overbought and more overvalued now than any time in history. We are 125% of GDP. What does that mean? The stock market should be GDP. It should be less. It should be less of what the American economy should be more than the American stock market, or at least the same, but it's more. What does that mean? That means the stock market is worth more than all the money that's generated in the United States. That makes no sense. The S&P 500 is close to 30 times earnings, one of the highest levels in history. I like to buy the S&P between 17 and 21. We can give it 21, 22 now with AI, but 30 is insane. People are paying 1,000 times earnings for Palantir. Many of these things that people do and say it's different this time, except if you read history, it's never different. Greed is greed, stupid is stupid, and overbuying is overbuying. If you overbuy, you never win. Absolutely never win long term. You win today, you win the battle, but you always lose the war. So we are massively overbought, we're massively overvalued, we've got huge amounts of debt, which is not on on an unsustainable path. It's not unsustainable, but it's on an unsustainable path. We've got uncertainty more than ever, macro conditions. Ukraine and Russia have now been fighting just about as long as the Second World War. So we're getting into those territories and it's getting worse, not better. All the blah, blah, blah is nothing. There's no resolution. There's nothing happening yet. And so on. We've got the world order changing. We've got the dollar dominance decreasing. We've got China and Russia and India who want to take it away. They're hoarding gold and silver. We know why, because that's all part of it. Donald Trump is going to fall into a trap, I'm sure, of going all in with Bitcoin and using it as a reserve, and then it'll all be dumped. And who will pay the price? The American citizen. So once again, the government will be bailed out by the American citizen, which won't be good. That will create a huge recession. We've got the carry trade unwinding. People say no, it's not. It is. It happens every day. You just don't see it. It's like that. It's like the frog being boiled in the glass of water. It's happening. You just don't see it. Those with the money and the power know it. I talk to many, many people like Ripple, Bank of America, Robinhood. I've got a White House press room contact, CEOs, always talking to them. They all know it. They all see it. Trump knows it. The people with the money know it. Why do you think Donald Trump and Melania brought out a Trump coin and a Melania coin and dumped it at the inauguration table? Barron was going to do one. I had this direct from the table. I had a link direct from the table. And Barron was going to do it and they stopped him because it would look obvious. What's happened? All those coins are now worthless. But don't worry, 55% 55 people that bought Trump made all the money. 800,000 other wallets lost all their money. If you are a Trump supporter, buy a hat. Buy a souvenir. Don't buy the Trump coin. People are still buying it thinking it's going to go up. It's not. It's worthless. It's gone to zero just about. Melania coin is even worse. Anyway, so we've got all of this going on. We've got record numbers of liquidations. Only in October was our biggest liquidation event ever in crypto. Some people celebrated that. It's great because now it's all rinsed out. No, it's not. What a load of rubbish. It hasn't all rinsed out, has it? If we looked at XRP, one of our favorite coins, year to date, you're down 11%. Still down. Where's all this rinsed out and come back up again? It's not. So you've got record numbers of everything, and it's not a good place at the moment. So is it possible to make money? Absolutely. I'm making money all the time. This is my portfolio from 5,000 to 289. In fact, it's about 295. I took 5-6 grand out to go towards my taxes. Tomorrow at midnight, I'm taking out another $8,000 to go into my Roth IRA to get a match of 3%. To buy more SGov treasury bills. I'm preparing for it. I'm not just saying it. I'm not just doing it. I don't get paid on X. I don't make any money on social media. I only earn money here on YouTube. And I earn it through memberships and super chats, not ad revenue, because I'm live all the time. You make money with videos. I don't make that. Oh, I made 8,000 videos. I made a lot of videos, but it's because I've gone live for 1 billion hours. I'm live all the time. So, there you go. And I don't just say it, and I don't do what people do online when they tell you stuff, but they don't show you their bank account. I show you my real trades, my real money. This is my real money, all of it. This is my actual Robinhood portfolio. I've got one in the US, one in the UK. If you want my link, there it is. There's Robinhood USA. You can follow me on Robinhood and you can get free shares. There's Robinhood UK. Get free shares. The ISA's coming out any day. You want to get that. All right. So anyway, this is my real position. I'm out of VU. I'm in SGov and I'm in Coca-Cola and I'm doing very well. All right. So I hope that answers your question with why do I think there'll be a crash? There's many other reasons as well. We've got rates. People are banking on rates coming down. They're not. We're going to get one rate cut next year, if that. People say, well, yeah, but when the new guy comes in, he's a Trump friend. He'll do whatever Trump says. He can't, and he won't. He won't be able to. Even if he comes in and goes, I'm taking rates to zero, minus, I'm going to be Japan, I'm going to go minus. It doesn't matter. The rest of the board would go, we're not doing it. So it's not going to happen. All right. I know. I talk directly to the people that make the things move. Anyway, the bond people, no one pays attention to those people. China, 1970, thanks for the... lovely. 405 has thanked 1970. That's lovely. I love when people do that. So what you want to do now, don't let it lapse. It's not a permanent membership. At the moment, it's just a monthly thing. And it's 1 month. That's all you've got. It'll end. Do it right now is renew it or upgrade it to Electrum. There's the membership link in the chat. All right. That way you can get it for a couple of bucks. You get all the benefits. Thank you, 1970. Same with you. Don't just let it lapse. Renew it or upgrade it. Great, 1970. Hope your daughter's feeling better. Liz, thank you. Thank you for the ship. This is nice. China, daughter's having a good day today and yesterday. That's lovely. Thank you. Sometimes Trump is a cure for him. Sometimes Trump is a cure. Well, it's not Trump. It's because I just work 12 hours a day in the studio. So I do too many hours. You're all welcome. That's lovely. I think that's the first time en masse people have thanked 1970. That's what it's all about. Copper. All right. How do you adjust gains given the decline in the value of the dollar? How do you adjust gains given a decline in the value of the dollar? That's very true. But what you've just said there is the key to investing. I don't know if you know it or not, but what you just said there is the key to investing. Let me answer that question. This is a great question, a comment. This was just made. ADJT has just said, how do you adjust gains given a decline in the value of the dollar? Fantastic. What a great comment that is. And let me explain why that is a great comment and why this whole thing works. FOMC report coming up later, folks. Stand by. So let me explain why this is so important. I'm so glad you said this. Let's start from the beginning. You go to work, you earn some money. You get $10. What do you do with it? You spend it. Well, poor people spend all their money. They've got nothing left to invest. They stay poor. Why do they stay poor? Because prices keep going up and very rarely they earn less in inflation on their wages, so they get poorer and poorer. That's why poor people are poor. Poor people earn money and they spend it all, and then prices go up. Now they have less. Now they get into debt. Their job doesn't go up with the rate of inflation. So poor people get poorer. That's how it works. No magic to it. That's how it works. Rich people, on the other hand, they invest and spend what's left. It's a different mentality. But if you haven't got any money left over, how do you do it? It's very, very difficult. What you have to do is you have to live below your means, which is what I have done. And sometimes you have to live in the back of a car. Sometimes you have to live on bread and water. Live below your means just for a short while. Get yourself where you are profitable with what you earn. Whatever you earn, and trust me, every single person here is 95% richer than everybody else on the planet. That is an official figure. So you already have an advantage. Most people who have the advantage don't use it. Most Americans, when I give conference talks, when I give like TED Talks to people, like business meetings, I do business talks to people to inspire people. I don't anymore, but I used to here in the Dallas area. I was in lots of boards and going all over the place. Most Americans don't realize how privileged they are, and they don't achieve. They actually underachieve. Those immigrants that come here with nothing overachieve because they have nothing. They recognize how lucky they are. So if you are now in a position where you can invest, you need to invest. Why? Because if you earn money and you earn your $10, every year your $10 gets less and less and less. Why? Because inflation goes up and your wages don't go up to match it. So if you just spend and stick your money under the bed, you're getting poorer and poorer and poorer. And eventually, when you have no income coming in and you need a pension or something to live off, you haven't got it. You're relying on the government. You are a burden on the state. I've never, other than 2 weeks in my entire life, taken any money from anyone. I don't want it. I don't want it. I mean, 2 weeks was I on unemployment, and I did that because someone told me it was a good idea to get money when I wasn't working. It was rubbish. It was stupid. My mindset was upside down, standing in a queue, asking for money. Stupid. Just go out on the street and sell a bottle of lemonade and make a profit. Start from zero and build it up. And I know because I've done it myself. I've made every penny of myself. I left home at 16, zero money. My parents didn't give me any money. No one gave me any money. My mum gave me £1,500 to buy the microphone you see here, there in the middle of the screen. That was a Neumann hand-built microphone, which my mum helped me to buy. All right, with £1,500 went towards it. Well, that wasn't the whole price. That's all I've ever inherited. So I've done it all on my own. Left them at 16, lived in a trailer, lived in a caravan. Then I rented a flat. Then I bought a house. Then I bought another one, and here we are. And I now have my 2 homes. So I started with absolutely zero. So you can't say, it was all done. Someone gave me money. They didn't. So there you go. Anyone can do what I did. Then I got on a cruise ship, spent 4 years, and I bought my house. Okay, I was on the ship when people would get off the ship, spending their money on the beach, drinking it, smoking it, spending it on ladies of the night. Oh yeah, on the Caribbean islands, ladies of the night. I was staying on the bar, in the piano bar, entertaining the few guests that remained on the ship. There was hardly any, but they were all mine. $1 tip, $1 tip, $1 tip. Got off every single port every 4 days, put it in Bank of America, hole in the wall, sent it back to England, bought my house. No debt, now I invest. So everyone can do what I did. I did it with $1 tips like a busker on the street. So then you decide to invest. You have to invest. If you put your money in the bank, you get zero. Why? Because the bank make the money from it. They lend it out. They haven't got it. They lend it out to 9 out of 10 people. If everybody asked for their money back, you wouldn't get it out. There'd be a bank run. They don't get it. They haven't got it. They lend it out. They take your money and give you 0.5% if you're lucky. Rubbish. Don't put it in the bank. Put it under the bed. Put it under the bed. It gets worth less and less every single year. Stupid idea.
I can't believe
we just got a new member. He's upgraded to Electrum.
4,699 has become a member.
Fantastic. So one of our members who was gifted a membership by 1970 Buckley has upgraded to Electrum. You can now come to the 2 weekly events that we do for Electrum members where we go deep dive. We do free chart analysis, free free fundamental analysis. You can have it all for free. Fantastic. It's our best value membership. You're going to love it. All right. Congratulations. Welcome to the Electrum Elite. All right. And you only got it for a couple of bucks because you got bronze for free. Right. So you got to invest. Okay. So what do you invest in? Well, you can be speculative, you can gamble, you can take risk. If you're young, you can take risk. Why not? I was risky when I was young. I built a theatre company that toured all over the world, ended up with my own Vegas show, the best theatres in the world, hired the most famous orchestra in the world, the British Philharmonic. I had 6 showgirls follow me around and all the rest of it, sold out theatres all over the world. Amazing. I took a lot of risk. I was young. I still take an element of risk now, but I focus on me rather than relying on anybody else. It's all about what I can achieve, not what I need someone else to do. So you have to invest. Now, what do you invest in? Well, if you only bought the S&P, well, let's start even safer than that. If you only bought bonds, you would match and beat inflation. So actually, you would never lose money. You'd gain a little bit every single year. Very, very sensible. However, if you just bought bonds and earned 3.85%, you'd beat inflation, so you wouldn't lose any buying power, but you wouldn't really make any money either. You just kind of go sideways. But you'd make some, but not a lot. So the S&P 500 would be good, but don't think it's completely safe. It's not safe. There are years when it goes sideways. People say 10% average. 10, 11%, depends how you read it. Yes, but there are some years it makes none. Some years it makes more. So it's not necessarily a safe haven. But you always need to invest in something. You shouldn't just be sitting around. And essentially what it boils down to is owning assets. Owning assets. Poor people buy liabilities. They buy stuff that wears out, breaks, things that deteriorate and depreciate. Rich people buy assets, businesses that make money. The choice of what you do with it is up to you. But here is the kick. And this is what it all comes down to. This is the conclusion for the whole of this. Why you invest and why does the stock market really go up? People say I bought the stock market in X amount of years ago and I invested in XYZ. Doesn't matter what you invested in as long as the business is still trading. If it goes bankrupt, of course, you lose your money. But if you buy a good business, a good index, it's going to go up, right? Why? Why did it go up? Anyone know the answer why? Answers on back of a postcard, please. I'll give a prize away if you know the answer why. Why does the market go up? Is it because you bought a great business? Maybe. Is it because they sold more stuff? Maybe. Not necessarily. What if they do the same amount of business forever? What happened? Go sideways. Like many banking stocks actually go sideways. They don't do a great deal at all. So how does the stock market always go up? And why does it always go up? And why do people say just invest in the stock market? It always goes up like it's a magic trick. It doesn't go up. And you're going, yes, it does. Of course it does. Let's look at the S&P 500. Let's go over this. It goes up. I can see it going up. Martyn's an idiot. He says the stock market doesn't go up. It doesn't. It doesn't always go up. Yes, it does. I'm looking at it. Why are you saying it doesn't go up? It does go up. I can see it. No, it doesn't. This is what happens to the stock market. It's not a magic trick, and don't pat yourself on the back when you get it right and you go, well, I bought the S&P, or I bought Bitcoin, or I bought this, or I bought that, and I'm clever, and I'm smarter than anyone. I made money. No, you didn't. Yeah, I did. Look at me. No, you didn't. You didn't make any money. First of all, you never made any money until you sold and paid your taxes. And depending on how you sold, when you sold, and how you paid your taxes, and when you put your money next. Because the next move is the move where you make the money. Because if you start here, sell here, and then put it in something else and end up down here, you're back where you started. You never made any money. So making money is when you go here, 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 and you keep realizing, which is what I do. That's why that looks like that. So that's the first thing. Don't think you've made money straight away because you haven't. Number two, how did you make money assuming you made money? Was it Coca-Cola, for example, selling more cans of Coke to more people? No. What if no more people on the planet? What if we're in a population decline? What if everyone buys the same amount of Coke? How did it make any money? Well, it comes back to this point here. Why I started this whole conversation. When A-Day GT said, how do you adjust gains given the decline in the value of the dollar? There is the answer. Have you worked it out yet? Well, I'll give you a clue. Just next to me, in my house in Cornwall, I live next to a castle. Basically, I live in a castle, right? I do, right? So right next to me in Cornwall is a castle. It's called Tintagel Castle. It's where King Arthur used to live, allegedly. It's a myth, a medieval myth, right? The land is priceless. It's priceless. You can't pay for it. Billions, trillions, no number to buy it. It's priceless. Why is it priceless? Because it's the land of King Arthur's castle. What's there? A golden castle made out of gold that you can float around on a cloud, and the water that comes out of the gold taps is like silk. It's amazing. No, it's a few stones, bit of rubble. My castle just down the next door is much nicer. All right, it's got a roof that works. It's got taps that works. It's worth nowhere near as much. Hang on a minute. Why is that then? Well, it was built a long time later. Well, hang on. So time makes it more valuable? Yeah. Time makes it more valuable. Why? Is it a magic trick? No. Over time, since the King Arthur Castle was built, when it was actually a castle, now it's some rubble on the floor, inflation has existed. Devaluing of money has existed. Has my house that I bought for $40,000 about 40 years ago, which is now worth nearly $1 million, has it gone up in price? No. Is it better than it was? No. When I went back to Cornwall in England a few months ago, I had to repair the roof. The roof is getting old. It's nowhere near as good a roof as it was at the beginning. Is it a more valuable roof? Yeah, it's worth more money. But is it worth more money? Well, the tiles are wearing out. It's not as good as it was when it was new, and the cost of the tiles were cheaper then. So hang on a minute, why is it worth more money? It's not. Money has been devalued. So here we go. This is what it all comes down to, and that's why that question was so important. If you don't invest, you lose money. Simple. With devaluing of the dollar, devaluing of currency, it's happening since the beginning of time and will happen to the end of time. Why? Human greed. Humans want more. Everybody wants more. Everyone charges more. Inflation comes in. When there's a demand and supply, when people want stuff, they pay more. Simple as that. When we got more money, we spend more money. They put the price up. You make more money. It keeps going round and round. So if you don't invest, you lose money. If you buy a good asset, it goes up in value, not because you're smarter than anyone. Absolutely not. It goes up in price because the asset goes up in price. The very stock ticker, the very price of the asset goes up with inflation. The price of a can of Coke goes up. So they're making more money. They're not making more money in real terms, but they're making more money. So the ticker, the price goes up. Have you got more buying power? Well, only if you beat the inflation. But the price of your asset and your portfolio from $5,000 to $289, most of that was made by me buying at the right time, doing the right thing, of course, because if I show you my position here on the year to date, I made 73 grand in a year. That was me buying with conviction, no options, no short, doing the right thing at the right time. That's down to me. That's down to me. But the growth that has occurred on the S&P 500 has got nothing to do with me. I'm not clever. I'm not smart. I don't know more than anyone else. The dollar became devalued. And when the dollar becomes devalued and we have macro uncertainty, what do people do? They flee to things that give them comfort. Where do they go? To crypto now. They used to go to other things. Remember the poppy field. Many, many things. Sorry, the tulip field. Beg your pardon, not poppies, different subject. Tulips. We all know what happened to tulips. Now everybody goes to crypto. That'll save me. That'll save me. Nothing saves you. You are your own worst enemy and you get in the way of yourself. So how to make money? How do you make money? You go to work, you get off your ass, and you earn it. You generate income. When you generate income, You buy a business that stays in business. You buy a business that stays in business. And as long as it stays in business, it'll make you money by the pure fact it exists. Not because you're smarter than anyone else. And at the end of the day, all that matters is when you get to the end of your game, of your life, you have more money than you started with, so you can live when you have nothing. I hope this helps. This is how you make money, and this is how you keep it. Click above my head, down below, over here, over here. Join us for the big giveaway. Simple, really. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right, we're about to ring the bell. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to ring the bell. Here we go. We're going over to Wall Street.
Try to issue
5,
when it comes to
4,
IPOs, debt, and all
3,
the rest of it. So maybe
2,
that's tomorrow's
1.
question, but I think it's irrelevant.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
This is Phoenix. Rings the bell. See why I trimmed Coca-Cola? I'll explain it in a second. Now you see why, right? I'm a phoenix. Bum, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Here we go. So now we can buy, once again, the S&P, slightly down today. Virgin Galactic, up 0.32. Palantir, up 0.15. This will all change after the minutes. That's why Coke's going down. Gold, up 1.26. Amazon going down. Apple down 0.09. Enphase Energy up today 0.08. That's my $100 stock, by the way. Coca-Cola. That's why we sold yesterday. Now we buy it back cheaper. Here we go. Behind the veil, because this is pre-FOMC minutes. This is what happens. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Johnson & Johnson going down. Chevron Oil going up. Oh, this is perfect. Tesla going down. McDonald's going down. Google going up. Microsoft down, trying to push up. Meta going up, $800 stock, that one. Nvidia going back to $200, 100%. Walmart down. This is what I want to see. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. We're making some money now. I'll explain in a minute. You're all going, oh, I don't get it, I don't get it. Stand by, stand by. Tilray Brands. All sold out. I warned everybody about that. Robinhood, Rocket Lab, too expensive. Plug Power, Russian manipulation, don't touch it. Oh my gosh, look at Coca-Cola. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Bitcoin going, is up today, 0.89, but perfect. Everything's going up before the FOMC report. And we're getting value, XRP is up, we're getting value. Ethereum, we're getting value. I'll show you what I mean. Here's value. Here we go. $300,000. Are you ready? Here we go. Come on, get in. Let's make some money. Spread your wings and let's funk the phoenix. Okay, here we go. Watch live on the show, live trade. I know exactly what I'm going to do. You all know what I'm going to do. You all know what I'm going to do. You knew what I was going to do before I did it, all right? You know what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. This is pre-FOMC report. So you all know what I'm going to do, right? Everyone knows what I'm going to do. Tell me you know what I'm going to do. Now, I don't want to mess it up like yesterday. Yesterday, I spent $210,000 and I pressed the wrong button. So I want to make sure I get it right this time. So paying close attention. So what we're doing, if you watch the show, this is a game of chess. We've got the FOMC report coming up in a minute. We've got the FOMC minutes, really important. So what's happening before the FOMC minutes come out? We've got defensive selling off to buy back. So what we want to do, oh, there we go. Oh, right. I've got to focus now because this is exciting, right? So I've got to, if I put this on the screen, this will be easier. I can then focus. Right, so yesterday what you saw me do is trim my Coca-Cola at $70.10. Why? To bring the portfolio back into balance. You saw me do that, right? You saw me do that for the reasons I've explained. I didn't pay any taxes on it. I gave myself some more money to buy more. And I never paid tax on that. I just got out for a wash. I lowered my average. I protected my portfolio. I put my money back into SGov. Now we're about to buy some more. My average is 69.81. We want to buy at 60. Well, we don't need to buy. We don't need to buy at 69.81. We want to buy at 61.80 when we want a better price. We're always after a better price. We've got a good price. We know it's going to $80. We know this is temporary. We know why this is happening. This is happening pre-FOMC minutes. This is what we want. This is what we want. We don't want to buy it yet. If it pops up now, it's okay. It didn't touch 69.81, right? But this is why we sold. People went, why is he trimming? Why is he taking money off the top? Why did he do it for profit? Because I did it for a wash and swapped them for the lower ones, okay? This is pre-FOMC minutes. The market is bouncing around. Value is being sold off to buy high risk. Now, it was very close to buying. It didn't do it. I'm not going to rush. I'm not going to overpay. I want my average to keep coming down. Now, you might say, if it's going to $80, why don't you just buy it? Who the hell cares? Well, because you've got to have a balanced portfolio. You've got to prepare for what comes next. You've got to be able to pay your taxes. You don't want to pay tax. You want to sell for washes and lower your averages by selling up here and swapping with down here. You also want money to buy flash crashes, flash moments. Because remember, when the crash comes, and it is coming, Coca-Cola will go down as well as the S&P. It'll go down about half as much as the S&P because at the moment it's undervalued and it's a defensive position. People will take money from tech to buy Coca-Cola, so it will go down less. However, it will still go down. So what we got to do is over time, patience, wait for a better price. So we got very close then to a better price, but I didn't buy. There's no point buying. I've got $250,000 in Coca-Cola. I want to get back to 300 grand, which is where I was a couple of days ago, very close to it. I want to get to $1 million in Coca-Cola because I know what's coming. I also want to earn about $1,000, $2,000 a month on dividends. I'd like to get to that position. So to get to that position, I have to be strategic. I have to have patience. I have to wait. So I was very excited there for a few minutes. I was jumping up and down thinking I'd done it. I was about to buy back, and I would have bought back more than I'd sold yesterday. Yesterday you saw me sell about 21,000, wasn't it? And I accidentally went 210,000. You all saw it, right? It was pretty crazy. I want to buy back double that amount. So I'd like to buy back 40,000, 50,000. Now, I promised you on the show, you will see a $1 million trade live on the show. You will. When I tell Leah about it, she has a heart attack sometimes. You're going to spend $1 million live on the show to entertain people. Yeah. I said, babe, don't worry about it. It's the same principle. It's exactly the same principle as doing, a $1 trade. She says, is it $1 million? I said, yeah, it's the same thing. If I'm going to do it for $1, I care as much about $1 as I do for $1 million. Exactly the same. Now, you might be looking at that now and thinking, oh, you missed it. No, I didn't miss it, did I? How did I miss it? I've got an average of 69.81. It touched 69.81. It didn't go lower. It's perfect. I've got 221,000 in this account alone. I've got the Roth IRA as well. 91% of my portfolio is in one stock. I think it's safe to say I don't need to buy any more. However, that's why I trimmed ready for what you just saw. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to wait now. Now we're going to go back to comments and questions. I've got to end this show because I've got to send you all to the FOMC report. Sensei is going to cover it live. I've got lots to set up this morning. Okay, hang on a minute. So let me just send message. Can you win? Okay, let's see if I'm just talking to Sensei for a moment. So we're waiting. There would have been no point me doing that. I want to wait because remember, I also want to buy. Okay, I'm just asked Sensei to call in. He said, sorry, I'm getting my hair cut. He's getting his hair cut for the big event this afternoon. So we're waiting. That was a very close moment there. But anyway, here it goes again. We're not going to do anything yet. We're going to wait. And here we go again. This is the first round. The second round could be the one where we get in. All right. So what we'll do, we'll just come out of there. As you all know, I started buying XRP. So let's have a look at it. XRP, I'm down 0.3%. I started to buy it again. We're in SGov. We've got no margin. We've paid the margin off. We're at zero. We've got $268,000 to spend if we want it. We could get more than that if we need it, because the moment you start buying with margin, you get more margin by buying quality assets. Let's have a look. It's not going again, so that's good. If it goes up to $80 now, I can trim some more. So I win if it goes up, I win if it goes down. I always buy the bottom, I always get the bottom, and I don't have to use shorts or options or guess to do it. And you know how I do it, using lots. Okay, so we're going to wait on that for the moment. And while we do, because this is a shorter show, let me tell you what's happening today. First of all, we've got this. The FOMC today, live. This is the build-up for it. The FOMC minutes. It's going to be more important than the FOMC. Absolutely. Huge implication for crypto. That is coming up in a minute. I'm going to give you the link to that. We've also got this event tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're giving away live on the show, not just $2,000. Oh no. We're also giving away some special prizes as well. Extra prizes that you don't even know about. And we'll tell you about that in a minute. I just want to wrap this up and see if we can get Coca-Cola, and then I'll come to comments and questions, all right? So if you haven't tapped the like button yet, please do. That would be absolutely fantastic. Right now, we're going to wait now. We're going to go patient. So I'm going to end the stream in a few seconds because I've got to get off and get ready for the big event. We're giving away lots of prizes, lots of money. It's free to enter, free for all. Everyone who gets involved is going to get something. Little surprise, little treat. We just want to stuff it to the trolls. I love doing that. I love it. It's because I was bullied at school. I love sticking it to the trolls. I had a horrible school time. I was beaten up all the time because I played music, and a guy called Simon Morris used to punch me in the face because he didn't like me because I used to play music. And every day I went home covered in blood, and it was horrible. I had a horrible childhood, but it made me tough and resilient. And now I enjoy trolling the trolls. So just to annoy the trolls tomorrow, not only are we going to give away cash prizes, we're going to give away other stuff as well, just to annoy them. Like, I didn't take part. No, you didn't, did you? And now we're giving everyone prizes. Anyway, I just do it. It's how you turn a negative into a positive. All right. Anyway, so I'm going to read comments and questions out in a second. I'm just watching this. I'm paying close attention because there's 300 grand on the line here, and I want to take it to 1 million live on the show in front of you. So here we go. We're waiting for the second round now. We're going to have patience. We're not even setting limit orders. Don't use limit orders until I'm ready. I don't believe in limit orders. I don't believe in sell orders. The worst strategy ever. People that use sell limit orders, stupid. He just called me stupid. I'm one of the Lucasades. I'm one of his friends. Why did you just... It's stupid. What? You did it again. You called me stupid again. I'm one of your gold members. I'm one of your platinum members. You called me stupid again. Yeah, I did. He did it again. He keeps calling me stupid. And I'm one of his, I've been a member for 4 years. He's called me stupid again. I use stop orders all the time. Yeah, you're stupid. Oh, I give up. Why am I stupid, Martyn? Well, the reason is the tool that was given to you on the platform was not designed for you. What do you mean, Martyn? It's protecting my portfolio. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's making you sell when you shouldn't. Well, what do you mean? It's protecting my portfolio. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If the stock market goes down and I use a limit order and I do a stop loss, it stops me from losing my money. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Because as it keeps going down and down and down and down, it sells and I get out. No, it doesn't. Okay, explain it, because you always think you're right. Well, I am right. I speak to the people that set these things up. I speak to Robinhood. They tell me all about it. Literally, I've got friends at Robinhood. Go on then, Martyn. Tell me all about it. I know I'm stupid. I'm one of your friends. I support you all the time, but tell me why I'm stupid. Okay, then I will. The tools that get set up at the brokerage are to make the brokerage money. The brokerage is a business. Yeah, I know they're a business and they're trying to make money. Yeah, that's their number one aim. Yeah, but don't they want me to make money? No. No, they actually want you to lose money. No, they don't. They don't. Yeah, they do. Because the more you lose money, it's statistically proven, the more you'll trade. Why do you think they're now putting in prediction markets? Gambling. Oh yeah, I suppose there is that. Yeah, they want you to trade, lose, get addicted. That's their job. They're not your friend. The S&P 500 is not your friend. Oh, I thought the S&P 500 was the people's friend. It was the sensible ETF for your granny to buy. No, not at all. Do you know what the S&P is? No. What is it? Standard & Poor's. It's a rating agency. It gets paid by businesses to rate them, give them credit ratings. And they pay them to get them good ratings. It's manipulated. It's a scam. It's a joke. Oh, isn't that the best index in the world? Yeah, it's all a joke. The government's a joke. It's all a joke. It's a joke you can win, though, if you know the rules. It's just a joke. It's just a game. It's like snakes and ladders, right? You go up the ladder, down the snake, down whatever. It's just a game. Absolutely. That's how this works. So why is it stupid then to use a stop order? Well, once you realise it was set up to benefit the brokerage, not you, that's the first part. Okay, I've got that. They want me to use it because they make money when I trade. Yeah. So why do you do it? Well, to protect my money. But why do you protect your money if you know what you own? Well, if it goes down, I don't lose all my money. If it goes down, you shouldn't be selling, should you? You should be buying. Yeah, but I haven't got any more money because I put all my money in on it on day one and now I haven't got any more money. Well, maybe you should have trimmed and used lots. Oh, you talk about that a lot on the show, don't you? Yeah, I do. I don't know why I'm talking to myself like an imaginary person. Anyway, maybe it's entertaining, maybe it's not. So anyway, you know, at the end of the day, if you'd sold for lots and took some profit, you could do what I'm doing now live to the world. There's 365 people watching me literally do this. Have I got a limit order on Coca-Cola? No. Well, what if Coca-Cola goes down 80%? Number one, it's not going to go down 80%. How do you know? Aha! Because I know what I own. The fact you asked me, can it go down 80%? Is the asset that you own, you don't know what it's worth. You don't know what it is. Well, the stock market can always go down. Well, yeah, the stock market can always go down because the price isn't the value. However, people that know the market, the algorithm, Wall Street, big players, they know the value. And guess what? They'll buy the value. They never don't not buy the value. Why? Because it guarantees to make you money. If you know what something's worth, when it gets down to value, the people with the money, the people that know, buy it. It never, ever goes below the true value. It will never do that. So you're safe. If you know what it's worth, you simply buy more when it goes down. You don't sell. Because guess what happens? And here's the worst part. When you think you've understood it, now it's going to shove you straight up the arse. It's going to be even worse. You want to know why? Not only did the brokerage make money out of you, which they did, getting you to sell, they knew when you were going to sell. Everybody knew when you were going to sell. Everybody on Wall Street knew when you were going to sell. How do I know this? Because I spoke to the people that are building the exchange in Dallas. They've got data centers. They've got fiber optic connections. They can front run you by a millisecond and sell it back to you for a higher price because you'll pay it. Because you don't know the value. You don't know what it's worth. You sold with a stop order. You lost your money. And they knew you were going to sell when you were going to sell. Why? Because they've got the charts in front of them, which you're all using. You're all using the same battle plan. No one knows my battle plan. I don't put my battle plan online. Yeah, I kind of do. I do it all live on the show. But you know what I mean, right? My battle plan is known by 364 people live, not billions of people. Maybe it should be, right? Maybe it should be. You all know when I'm going to buy Coca-Cola. But I haven't set a limit order. If I set a limit order now, it tells the system when I'm going to buy. It doesn't matter if I just put a limit order in. I don't move the market. But if everybody does, and you all do, because you've all got your limit orders and your sell orders and your stop losses set, the system knows. The system knows. And the system jumps in, front runs you and sells it back to you for a profit. That's why Wall Street always win. That's why the rich get richer. That's why Robinhood always win. That's why 95% of day traders always lose. And that's why the retail investor will go back and take it again and again and again and again. He will keep losing just like a drug addict. He will go back to the drug dealer and he'll ask for more drugs over and over again because you are addicted. You can't help it. And because you keep losing, and you will when you sell with a stop order, guess what else happens? Look at this.
At Muxy 111 donated $7.99 through a super chat. This is perfect, Martin. Please go over it more often.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm just here to help people directly from the sources. You will come back and you will do it again, over and over again. And you know why? Number one, you're addicted. Number two, you don't know what the value is. You've got no idea of the value that you own. But number three, and the most important lesson in life, is this. Just about everybody here today, sorry to say it, but we're entitled. We blame everybody else but ourselves. It's the society that we built, especially in America. You can sue for everything. Everyone's suing everyone for everything. No one takes responsibility for themselves. They blame everybody else. And we've got people that join mass cults, people that follow people online who tell them, send me your money and I will charge you thousands of dollars to protect it. I've got a stupid qualification that I got in 5 minutes in Texas online by paying $50. I've got convicted gamblers. Omar, he's a convicted gambler. He literally goes to Vegas and loses all his money, tells everyone to buy FOMC, a bankrupt stock. We've got people that follow a fallen broker with Roaring Kitty. Buy GameStop. A handful of people made all the money. Everybody else lost the money. The guy lost his license. Donald Trump said, buy my Trump coin. 55 people made the money. 800,000 lost all their money. Melania brought out a coin. Everybody lost money apart from the family. Everybody lost money. You do it over and over again. And the worst part of it is you will blame everybody else. It's never you. So you'll come back for more. There was a big YouTuber who brought out a crypto coin, the worst crypto coin ever. He brought it out. Everybody bought it. They all come back and they still watch him and they're millions and they all lost money because it wasn't his fault, even though he dumped it on everybody. It was the man, it was the government, it was this politician, it was that president, it was Biden, it was Trump, it was everybody else apart from you. So this is why I do what I do. And this is why I'm going to bring out the best crypto coin that was ever created. It'll be the only crypto coin in the world that will have these principles. The principles what allegedly Bitcoin was created for. Allegedly, but this will be bigger and better. And let me tell you why it'll be better. It'll be better because it'll be the only crypto coin in the world that will have a fixed supply like Bitcoin, like XRP, but it won't be 100 billion and I keep watering it down every month. There'll be a fixed supply, whatever number we choose. We choose, you can choose it. I will burn my supply. I don't hold it so I can leak it into the system and dump it on everybody. No, because it's not to make me rich. It's to be nice. I think it would be a legacy. I think it would be a nice thing to do, to really leave the world with a crypto. Not like Satoshi, lie and bugger off and scheme and plan and da-da-da-da. He didn't, but the people that manipulated the story did. No. I'm Satoshi, it's me. I'm the real person. I'm telling you how much I've got. I'm telling you how much I'm going to burn. I'm going to do it on the show. I'm going to give all my members the pre-IPO so all my members can come in and buy it cheap. It'll be related to the value of the show, my show, and I'll share with you how much I earn. My show doubles every month. The rate of growth doubles. So the crypto coin will go up in value in line with the business. More people will want it. My Lucasades will all win. They'll all make money. There'll be no mass dumping. There'll be transparency. There'll be openness and honesty. And the whole thing was created for you. The whole purpose of it was created for you. Why? I think it'd be nice. Wouldn't it be great to have the best channel in the world? Wouldn't it be great to have the first 1 billion channel in the world where every single person watching it owns one of my coins, where the owner doesn't own any? He hasn't dumped it on anybody. He's completely honest, completely transparent, and everybody makes money. Thank you, Leah. Nice cup of tea. Thank you very much. Wouldn't that be a nice thing? What would my wife say to me at the end of the day when I say, I've just entertained billions of people around the world. Everyone's loving it. Everyone's excited. Everyone's making money. Everyone's happy. Wouldn't it be great? Well, I'm currently talking to Christopher Pennington, who has a crypto system. What's the word I'm looking for? A crypto, whatever. I don't know all the terms. That's probably good, right? But anyway, he's going to help me get it set up. And we're going to get it set up. And we're going to be online, open, and all members. This is why we're doing more and more members events. All members that are part of it. You're going to get the pre-IPO price. Everyone should be a member. Not to make me rich. $2, $2.99 to be a member. It's never gone up in price, never will go up in price, and including inflation will never go up in price. All of my members will get the pre-IPO price. They'll know all about it. They'll own the best crypto coin in the world. And then when I'm no longer here and I pass on the show and I pass it all on, I will look down and go, I did something good. I did something amazing. So there you go. I've no idea how I got onto that. I know how I got onto that. I was talking about stupid stop losses. I know people say you call people stupid all the time. People are stupid. Humans are stupid. We do stupid things every day. Hello? Hello, Coca-Cola. Hello, Coca-Cola. Hello, Coca-Cola. Right, you want to buy with conviction? Watch this. You want to see conviction? I'll show you bloody conviction. Limit order. Right, you want to see conviction? This is how you spend $35,000 in one, like that. Like that. You ready? Here we go. 500 shares, 69.8 and 34.5 grand. Continue. Go. Go. Watch. That's called buying with conviction. Going to buy it for my lower price. Let's see what happens. So if you're not a member of this channel and you're not a subscriber to this channel, then you're missing out. Okay? I want this to be the best channel, the most honest, real channel in the world. The first channel to 1 billion. It's not been done. Not even close. Mr. Beast is only halfway there because he makes sensationalistic videos. I go live. I'm trying to help people with my music, with my community, and all I do is tell the truth. I make the friends, I bring them on the show, and that's all I do. That's all I do. Nothing clever about me, nothing smart. I just work hard. The only thing that I'm good at is reading an audience. Kenny Baker, the man inside the robot, R2D2 is my godfather, hence the name Martyn Lucas. Okay? I've been on stage since I was 4 years of age, and I've been professional since I was 16. I'm 56 now. 40 years. 40 years in this October. It was 40 years. I've been doing the same job, the same profession in my entire life. I've entertained everybody in every country of the world all my life, everywhere. I hold records around the world for the highest tip jars, the highest numbers on cruise ships that people have booked to come and see me. Done it. I had records everywhere, and I'm here to help people, right? All I want to do is help people. I'm very good at entertaining, and I'm good at reading an audience. That's what I do. And because of that, I just want to tell you the truth. I just want to be honest, because I forget things I said yesterday. So I can't lie about anything. I'll forget what I said. And it's not hard. In fact, it's easier to tell the truth. So all I do is I don't do emails. You can't email me. You can't text me. I just pick up the phone, speak to people, make friends, and tell you what they said. Read the balance sheet. Look at the value. Understand that people are greedy and selfish, and people are stupid, and people keep doing stupid things. And that's it. That's it. And there we go, really. Anyway, I've got to get off. I can't be here all morning because I've got to set up. I've got to get ready for. I've got to get ready. I want to read some of the transcripts from the FOMC. I want to be prepared for today's FOMC report. Sensei is going to cover it live. It's going to be a massive event. It probably won't be as big as the FOMC report because people think it's not important, but it's bigger. The minutes is bigger this time round because it's what it says. And that's why we're getting this volatility this morning on Coca-Cola. Now, I might not get 69.80, and it doesn't really matter if I don't. But and I don't like putting a limit order in, like for the reason I suggested. If you do that, they know what you're going to do. They don't care about my one trade, but if we all do it, that's how it works. But I've set a limit order for 69.80. If it goes through, it goes through. My average comes down a little bit. Doesn't matter. Not bothered. I've got enough. I know what the company's worth. It's going to $80, 96 if in a good year. So that will double the S&P next year. And I'm 100% confident of that. If I wasn't 100% confident, I wouldn't be doing it. I know what the COO is going to do. I know what the World Cup's going to earn Coca-Cola. I know what the American celebration is going to earn for Coca-Cola. I know what the new flavors are going to do. I know that the market is going to sell off. I know inflation is going back up again. I know it because I just see it and read it. Like Michael Burry said in The Big Short, just read it. And the guy went, no one reads all the subprimes. Yeah, I know, but I did. I read them. I read the balance sheets. So I've read them and I know what it says. So 1 and 1 equals 2. So I know the answers too. So I do it, right? Anyway, so we're just waiting now to see if I can get 681. So what we're going to do is this. I'll give you a few. I'll just wrap this up now. So let me give you a few links you need. Tomorrow night, or later on today, in fact, later on today, I'll give you this first of all. Later on today, we're doing this live on the show, a couple of hours from now, the FOMC minutes. Those that care will watch this. Those that, those that aren't bothered. Oh, hello, what's this?
Admatua team donated $9.99 through a super chat. The coin you just described existed is called XCL as well as Sentinel. Respectfully, it was brilliant.
It was? Is it gone? Does it exist anymore? I've never heard of it. But whatever they do, I will make sure we do better. I've never heard of it. I don't know. So next, and put this in here. There's that. This is where we're going next. This is the FOMC minutes live, right? I'm getting ready for this event. I've got lots to do. So this is what I'm doing next. So I won't be live this afternoon. Sensei's doing all of it, right? Okay. This is what's after that. This is our giveaway. This is after that. And here's the link for the competition. I'll put all this in the chat for you now. Right, there you go. Let me pin that to the top. All right, you've got the 3 links. You've got, here we go again. Here we go again. So you've got the 3 links now. You've got you've got what's coming next, which is Sensei's, the FOMC minutes. Then the giveaway. We're giving away some prizes as well as the cash. I'll tell you how we do it in a second. And on top of that, well, then we have the giveaway link. I've given you all that in the top. So we're giving away $2,000 live on the show. It's free to enter. Anyone can enter. It's completely free. Only 700 people have entered. It's mental. Look at this. I'll show you the back end of the competition. Look, there's 730 people. I'll refresh it. It might have changed overnight. 730. Oh, it's quicker today. That's better. It was like slow yesterday. 730 is now 744. That's it. Out of 108,744 have taken part in our giveaway. That's it. That's all that have entered. And only 2 people have done all the tickets. People think it's a scam for some reason. It's not real, even though we do it on the show live all the time. Okay? And you're going to miss out. Now, just because I like stuffing it to people, I do. I enjoy it. If you're a troll and you're a parasite in the world and you're just horrible, I like. Leah said you shouldn't do that. She said you're a classy man. You've education. You went all the way. You've had your own shows. You've toured the world. But when you come down to their level, you lower yourself. I don't care. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I enjoy it. You've got to have something enjoyment in life. She says, yeah, but you calling people stupid is not very nice. I said, yeah, but if they are, a lot of people are stupid. So I tell them. So to stuff it to the stupid people and to stuff it to the trolls, this is what I do. I surprise people. Not only am I going to give away $2,000, but I'm going to give away some other stuff too. Just to surprise you. You don't know what it is yet, do you? But I'm going to, just to show people, oh, I should have joined. I get it every time. I didn't think it was real. So yeah, well, that's just it, you see. You didn't believe it, and now you lose, don't you? You snooze, you lose. So that's what I'm going to do. So what we do, and how do we do this? So one person wins the $2,000. That's great, right? Loads of other people win loads of other things. What do? We spin the wheel. I'm scared to go off Coca-Cola because you'll miss it. But anyway, there is spin the wheel. So what we do is we load up the wheel with your names on it. We put your name. I've got to go back to Coca-Cola. Bloody hell. We load up your names on the spin the wheel. So what we do is we pick people that have been nice. How do we do that? People that have reposted, liked. So last night I went viral. Did anyone see it? I went viral on X. I've got a video, a little short video that's done over 40,000 views since yesterday. That's viral for me. That's viral for a lot of people actually on X. I've only got 8,000 followers and it went 40,000. Like that. Everyone's like posting and reposting. So I'm looking at who those people are and we're writing their names down and we're putting them on the spin the wheel and we're going to give them prizes. Nice, isn't it? That's it. So if you've not yet done that, you might want to do it. So all the things are on the competition page. So there's Blue Sky. You might want to repost and like stuff. You might want to go to X. You might want to post, repost and do stuff. Just go down, repost it. Look, 17 reposts, not that many. Remember only 700 people have done it. There's one video down here. I'll show you. Look, 500. Look. One video went viral. Look, 1,400, 599, 3,700 getting better, 2,700, 1,700. These are all good. 2,000. These are all good for me. 4,000. That's really great for me. Yeah, but look at this one. Keep going. 2,000. That's great. 37,000. 37. I told you wrong. It wasn't 40,000. It was 37,000. It got shared everywhere. 174 likes, 110 comments. And the hilarious thing, which is really funny, people were coming in saying that I am an idiot because I don't believe that XRP is going to $1,000 by the end of the year. So by tomorrow night, XRP will be $1,000 and I am an idiot because I don't believe that. That's why that blew up. Am I really an idiot? I'm an idiot because I believe it won't go to $1,000 by tomorrow night. Despite the fact I've got friends at Ripple, friends at Robinhood, friends at Bank America, who I know who's buying, what they're buying, how it's going on. I'm stupid. And I don't think it's going to $1,000 by tomorrow night. In fact, do you know what? Let's have some fun. Should we have some fun? I'm going to give extra prizes away. Let me give the link to this here. I'm going to repost it. People are reposting it now. This is hilarious. So I'm going to quote this. I'm going to wind up all the, and I just bought XRP as well. That's how stupid this is. Right, XRP, watch this. Let's go after the idiots this morning. It's too easy. XRP. I talk directly. And can I use my voice to type this in? Is there a way to do that? No. I talk directly to Robinhood. Whoops. Bank of America and Ripple and I'm branded stupid because I don't think XRP is going to $1,000 by December. Oh, by tomorrow. By tomorrow, isn't it? December 31st. And I'm branded stupid because I don't think so. I talk directly to Robinhood, Bank of America, and Ripple, and I'm branded stupid because I don't think XRP is going to 1,000 by tomorrow, December 31st. Remember, I have gone from 5,000 to just under 300,000 in 4 years live on the show. I bought XRP at 0.38 cents. Also, I'm not reading off something I found on X. It's our own newsletter. And I'm stupid. So there you go. XRP. Go and comment to this, please. I'd love you to get your thoughts. Right. So there you go. So I this is my X post. I'm going to repost it just to annoy everybody. XRP. I talked directly to Robinhood, Bank of America, and Ripple, and I'm branded stupid because I don't think XRP is going to $1,000 by tomorrow, December the 31st. Remember, I've gone from 5,000 to just under 300,000 in 4 years live on the show. I bought XRP at 38 cents. Also, I'm not reading off. I'm not reading off something I found on X. It's our own newsletter, LOL, and I'm stupid. Right, okay. Let me repost that. Go to the top. Okay, there you go. Share. Copy link. All right. Can everyone go and comment on this? I think it's funny. Go and read the comments. You'd absolutely die. Right. There it is. I just edited it slightly. Please read post. Please read post. Whoops. And please see post and read the daft comments. There you go. Yeah, go and read it. If you click on it, you crack yourself up. Yeah. Read the comments. Read the comments. See how stupid people are in the XRP or crypto space, just the whole crypto space. How stupid people are. They shouldn't need. Part of me thinks crypto should be private. It's not designed for people. People don't know how to deal with it. People don't know how to deal with it. They're just stupid. Right, I've got to end this. Here we go. 69.80. This annoys me. Look, you remember, I bet you won a membership and didn't buy it. Are the magic numbers for the giveaway still happening? I don't understand why people say this. You've not listened to a word I've said. I saw people in the show before Sensei went live and before I came live and in Extra Channel yesterday, all over the place, saying the magic numbers don't work. I don't understand it. Where are the magic numbers? I don't get it. They're not working. It's a scam. Martyn's stupid. I don't know what's going on. Your lack of preparation does not constitute a panic on my part. If you don't prepare, if you don't read, if you're daft, it's your fault. You need to read and listen. Okay, I'm not going to beat around the bush and sugarcoat stuff. I'm going to tell you how it is. This is a channel where we tell you how it is because it helps you. I'm not giving you what you want. I'm giving you what you need. Why are you saying are the magic numbers still happening? That sentence doesn't make any sense. Yeah, bro, I'm new. Right, I'm not your bro. Okay, my name is Martyn and I'm giving away to you $2,000. All you've got to do is read one sentence. We had last night magic numbers. Go on the site and you see in which video. They don't want to do that, Liz. That's too hard. So for those that don't want to read, those that just don't listen, here we go. Again, in the chat, pinned to the top, I have said the giveaway. There's the giveaway. The link is there. If you click on the link, you read it, it tells you everything you need to know. You've just got to read it. If you can't be bothered, then you're not going to win anyway because you're just not going to understand it. You're probably not even going to show up. Leah says you can't call people stupid. Yes, I can. People, the world is full of stupid people. People don't listen to a word you say. For those of you who can't be bothered to listen, let me explain it again. The link's in the chat. You go to the website. It tells you how to enter right there. Make it nice and simple. Scroll down. People say, I don't see all these. It says log in. I don't want to log in. Well, if you don't log in, how do we give you a prize? We don't know who you are. But I don't want to log in. You're trying to steal my email. No, I'm not. I ain't got time, mate. I haven't got time to steal your email. I couldn't care less. I don't steal from anybody. I just give you stuff. Right? I don't steal. I don't want your emails. I never email you, never text you, never call you. I just go live. You call me. Okay? Number one. So scroll down and just log in. Log in any way you want. Email, Google, YouTube. I don't care. I don't need it. I just need you to be known who you are so we can send you the prize money. All right? Live on the show. Once you've logged in, you'll see all this. And right at the top, enter here the magic number. What do you think you have to do? You click on it. You read it. What does it say? Enter here only. Not in the chat or the comments. Didn't stop people putting it in the chat or the comments. I literally said it. And in last night's show, people were writing the magic number in the comments and giving it to everybody. Flipping heck. Not in the chat or the comments. The magic number found in the live stream. This is the live stream. There's the link. Click here. There's the link. There's the thumbnail. Click here. Martyn will give you 3 numbers. One at the beginning, one at the middle, and one at the end of this live stream. It was last night's live stream. Then post here to win the tickets. Ta-da! Write in a number. Da-da-da-da-da. Wrong. Now, if you sit there like that and you guess more than a couple of times, we ban you. People have done that. People have tried. They've sat there. Rather than watch the video and read, they go, I'm just going to make up the number. And then they get banned. And then they go, I can't be in the competition. Well, because you didn't read. And then I get emails from people saying, can't you just give me some money? They spend more time writing an email begging for money than the time it would have taken to just watch the video or read it. It's mental, isn't it? And this is why Only 700 people have taken part out of 108,000 people. 108,000 subscribers. And I'm wrong for saying people are stupid. There's more stupid people than there are sensible people in the world. We prove it every day. People come on here and say, Martyn keeps losing. Never lost, never lost. People keep saying Martyn gets it wrong. Got it right nearly every time. People keep saying Martyn's a liar. Name one thing. You can't. Call into the show. Challenge me. Ask me anything. They never do. In fact, what they do is they go on X and make me viral saying I'm stupid because I don't think XRP is going to $1,000 by tomorrow night. Even though, one, I'm buying XRP, two, I speak to the people at the actual project. It's mental, isn't it? It's mental. And then the funny thing is, that's the video that goes viral. What's the moral of the story? I don't know. I can't even work it out. Tell people what is right and helpful. Not interested. Tell me a lot of nonsense. That's what I want. Right, I've got to go. Shall I just read some of the comments for a laugh? For a laugh. I tell you what. Shall we? No, we won't do a phone in. Does anybody want a phone in? So here we go. Let's read a few. Let's laugh at some trolls. Are the magic numbers for the giveaway still happening? We'll be lucky if XRP goes up at all by tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, bro, I'm new. We had last night's magic numbers. Go on the site and see in which video. There you go, Liz. Liz just told you. It just started yesterday. I just started yesterday. You just started watching. Okay. Whether you started yesterday or today, last week, last month, doesn't matter. Read it. Thanks for everything you do. You're very welcome, Zuluminati. And by the way, GK, you might be the smartest, nicest person in the world. Don't take it all personally, mate. It's just entertainment. This is just what I do. I love everybody. Honestly, I go live all day, every day to help people. All right? If you can't take a little bit of banter and you're going, well, that's it, I'm not watching anymore, that's fine. This is who I am. This is how I am. I'm not really calling you stupid. I just have a laugh. I have a lark. Mess around. I make the point. It's entertaining. It's here to help people. All right. Hopefully you'll get it. If you don't get it, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So there you go. Laughed my ass off. I got timed out on Twitter because I was liking all your videos on Twitter. There you go. Elon Musk doesn't want you liking stuff. Don't like stuff. No. Wait, I send you. I'm nice today. Liz, you can't send links in the chat. Nobody can. I'm the only person who can send links. That's why they're pinned to the top. Only moderators can send links. You're not a moderator, so you can't. Don't be sad. It's okay. The magic numbers work for me. They work for everybody. They work for everybody. People say they don't work. I had people coming in saying, I've entered the numbers, they're not working. People were going like, I entered the first number, the last number, the middle number. Add them together. Is adding three, I mean, maybe adding three numbers together was difficult. I've literally had people get it wrong. Once I did it, and I did it 100, 100, and 100. The answer was 300. How many people do you think got it wrong? Flipping loads. I'm like, it was 100 and 100 and 100. The answer is 300. No, I had all sorts of unbelievable. I had all sorts of numbers. And then people got banned because they entered too many times. They banned themselves from the competition because they can't add up 300 plus 100 plus 100. I mean, why are you on the stock? Why are you investing? If you can't add that up, you shouldn't be on the stock market buying stocks and shares. I'm telling you that. I'm not looking for and out. So I'm not looking for it. I'm not looking for it. I'm just asking. Well, why'd you ask then? If you don't care or don't want to know, why the bloody hell would you ask then? I don't want to know, but I'm going to ask because I want to ask for everybody else that wants to be involved. I don't want to be involved. I do not want to win $2,000. I don't need it. I'm rich. I don't need to. Trust me. I've got money and I pick up a penny. So saying you got too much money is rubbish. Rich people pick money up off the floor all the time. I do it. If there's money, I'll pick it up. All right? Simple, right? So why would you ask then if you don't want to know? What was the point of that? Oh my. You got Liz, a nice person, trying to help you, and you're going, I don't even want to know. She's gone, oh my, why did I bother? Why did I even bother? This person is literally stupid. They'd have an issue if you put 2,000 XRP under their pillow like the Tooth Fairy. I know, I thought about doing it. I actually thought, Slim, about sending everybody, like Robin Hood. I'll give everybody $10 on the show. I'll give everybody $10 of X. I thought about doing it. I thought, I'm going to give everybody on the show $10. Everybody, everyone who shows up wins $10. I thought about it, and I did a little test, and I did a bit of research, and decided against it because it wouldn't work. People wouldn't believe it. People would report it. They think it's a scam, this and that and the other. And I thought, I'm not going to bother. And I did a little test, and it was like, it wouldn't work. People would think it was a con. So I'm not doing it. I was going to give everybody $10. Everybody. There you are back. They want people to do it for them. Yeah. I'm out of here. See you then. See ya. I'm out of here. All right. I think Martyn does need sleep. Getting a bit rough with GK. What do you mean getting a bit rough? Don't worry. I can handle it. I'm not going anywhere. Good afternoon, Liz. The best human being whose name is Liz. Yeah. Indeed, society want answers in second rather than take their time to read it, to find the truth and support. It's true that, isn't it, Cyber? It's true, isn't it? No one ever reads anymore. Yeah, get to the chopper. I hope Martyn does not spank me now. No, we're all good, Liz. 67 is the magic number. Don't listen to Cedar Trees. He's larking around. He's messing about. 67 is not the magic number. Some people's children's kids. I don't get it. And you can't fix stupid. No, you can't. You can't. Pretty much. Magic number is this. It's that simple, lads. Pay attention, people. Martyn, I thought you give them away during your daily live streams. Where does it say that? Where has it ever said anywhere that I give away magic numbers on every show? Never. There's no video anywhere that says that. Sorry. Hey, we're friends again. It's okay. It's okay. See what I mean? You see what I say when I say you entertain the man at the back of the room. Me and GK, we're going to be best mates now. See, he's taken it on the chin like a man. He's had a laugh. He's had a joke. And now he's going, yeah, I'm all right now. Sorry, he said. See, we're all good. We've learned something today. 90% of people are stupid. I reckon they are, actually. Do you know when people say, Elon Musk said this, is very true. Very, very true. When you get really stupid people, like really stupid people, right? And they go, like they'll shout about their country. It's the greatest country in the world. Whether it's England's the greatest country in the world. America's the greatest country in the world. Russia is the greatest country in the world. China is the greatest country in the world. 99% of the population have done absolutely sod all to make it the greatest country in the world. Sat on their asses doing nothing. When you say it's the greatest country in the world, a handful of people did all of it. A handful of people did all of it that you're taking the credit for. Maybe it was a great scientist. Maybe it was Elon Musk. Maybe it was a president. Maybe it was, I don't know, anybody. But I guarantee it wasn't you. Oh, it's the greatest country in the world. What have you done? Nothing. What do you provide? Nothing. What have you achieved? Nothing. So what right have you got to say it's the greatest country? You did absolutely sod all towards that. Honest to God, get off your bloody arse and do something. Stop saying everything is the greatest and I'm the greatest. This is the greatest. When you contribute sod all. This is why I decided to bring out the best crypto coin in the world. The first channel to 1 billion. And I'm going to do it by hard work. I'm not going to thank or rely on anyone. I'm just going to get off my ass and do it. And then I can say, this is the greatest channel in the world because I did it. Not, oh, that's the greatest country in the world. And I'm just sat watching the telly, eating chips, getting fat every night. Right. Maybe some people did not have a calculator to add up. That's right. That's right, James. 100 plus 100 plus 100. But I'm going to buy XRP. I'm going to buy crypto. And I'm going to pay my taxes. If you've missed last night's stream, the number is 1111. Try it. Go and try it. See what happens. If you do it twice, you get it wrong. Oh, you'll be blacklisted. Be careful. Yoo-hoo, said Cyber. And yes, 2,000 XRP will be given away on the live stream. Yes. Slim Jim has seen me do it before. He's seen me do it before. He knows I'm going to do it. They have a calculator in their phones. This is true. I bet they forgot that. I bet they've... Oh, damn it. Where's my calculator? Where's my calculator? I need a calculator. It's in my phone. Oh, yeah. You know what? I need a torch. It's in your phone. It's in your phone. I need a mirror to straighten my tie. Here's a good one. Does everyone use their phone as a mirror? Do you all know there's a mirror in your phone? Answer now in the chat. I will give $1 million away as a prize. Does anyone know there is a secret mirror in your phone? Everyone has a secret mirror. It's a magic app. It's a magic app. It makes the screen all reflective. You can see your face in it. Does anyone know? Has anyone seen the app? Has anyone seen the app that makes your phone a mirror? It's reflective. Has anyone seen? It's an app you can get. Does anyone know about it? Does anyone know? Say yes or no. Have you seen the app that it turns your phone into a mirror? It's like you get an app and the screen goes reflective. It goes reflective. You can see it. It's a mirror. Anyone seen that? It's a really good app. You got a mirror in your own pocket. Everyone's got a mirror. Put your tie on straight. All right? Has anyone seen it? Oh, God. They had a calculator in their phones. People might have to might have no time to watch this period. Yeah, that's true. Well, then if they ain't got time to watch, they ain't got time to win, have they? I mean, I ain't got time to buy a lottery ticket. Well, then you're not going to win, are you? I mean, I'm not going to say sorry for that. If you can't be bothered to buy a lottery ticket, I haven't got time. Can you just go and get it for me? What, you want me to go and buy the lottery ticket for you where you sit on your ass? Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. Can you do that? Well, no, I can't. Oh, does that mean I'm going to lose? Yeah, you're going to get nothing. Yeah, but you say you're a nice person. Why can't you go and get me? Anyway, because I'm not. Because you're lazy. XRP will not even be $2 tomorrow night. And I have 25,000. XRP will not even be $2 tomorrow night. I love Martyn because he tells the truth. And he's fun. Thank you, Martyn. Not complaining if XRP hits 100. Oh, yeah, I am. It's rubbish. Yeah. If it doesn't get to 1,000, I don't want it. I don't want a 1,000,000% gain. I want 1,000,000,000% gain. Martyn Lucas, my simple way of putting it is society. It's true, mate. Lazy people. XRP, $1. The moral of the story would be free advertisement because of their stupidity. You get it. Has he got it now, Liz? Yes. ADG TV. Oh, I can't ever say that. It's an odd one, that. ADJ TJ. It's time for a nice, refreshing cup of tea. It is. Come on, stupid people, join the giveaway. No, don't bother. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me. I couldn't give two hoots. Oh my God, he will spank me. Oh, you'll be lucky. ADJ, TJ, TV. People pay a lot of money for my spanking. I tell you, a lot of money. I charge a lot of money. LOL, Kevin. Math is hard. Apparently, it is. And if you can't do maths, you probably shouldn't be investing. On 2 occasions, they didn't work, Martyn. Yes, they did. Oh, yes. When I made a mistake and fixed it. Yes, all right. I remember. I fixed it. Yes, I fixed it straight away. I fixed it. Yes, I know. I gave the wrong number out. The magic number ain't so magic, guys. It's simple addition. ChatGPT will help you. ChatGPT, how do I enter Martyn's giveaway? Well, Martyn's giving you the link. Just go to it. Well, how do I do it? I've just told you. I'm ChatGPT, your secret agent. There's the link. Click on it. Read it. But I don't want to read it. You're ChatGPT. Can't you read it out for me? No. ChatGPT was not created just because you're a lazy ass. Go and read it. Because all I'm going to do is read it and read it out to you. Yeah, but I don't want to read it. I'm a new modern man. I'm a millennial or whatever you call those people that were born in the last 20 years. I'm entitled to it. I go to school and they give me a prize for showing up. Yes, I know you are. You're born in the last few years and you go to school and they give you a trophy for turning up. Now, when Martyn went to school, because he's really, really old, right, he didn't get bugger all. In fact, he had to walk to school and went and he used to get beaten up all the time by Simon Morris. When he got older, he managed to get a paper round and he earned a few dollars, a few pounds, because he lived in England, and he bought a push bike and he rode to school. He didn't get taken to school in a car. No, he went to school in the rain. And guess what happened on graduation day? When the school ended, when I was 16 years of age. Do you know what happened on day 16? Because this graduation stuff is new. It's been going around forever in America, but it's new in England. They didn't used to do it. When I was at school, do you know what happened? They rung the bell at 20 to 4, 3:40. That's what happened. I got on my bike and I rode home. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? You didn't have a graduation party? You didn't take some drugs and get drunk and drive around smashing up cars and getting girls pregnant? Well, I might have done the last one. But anyway, no, I didn't. I didn't run around doing that. Well, what did you do on your graduation then? I went home and I went on a gig. What do you mean you went on a gig? Yeah, I was gigging when I was 16. I was doing shows and all sorts. I was in shows, theatres, all sorts. I was working. I didn't have time to go to graduation. Well, didn't you get a suit on and dress up? No, well, I did on a gig, but I didn't go to a party. What happens at the party? Well, it's when we graduate. Well, what do you mean? Explain this American thing to me. I'm 16. Remember, folks, this is 30 years ago. So what do you mean? What don't you know about graduation? Well, when I finished school, I went home. Oh, no, not in America. What do you mean? What do you do in America? We walk across the stage. We wear a hat and gown. Oh, you mean a degree? Well, no, it's not a degree. It's not Oxford and Cambridge. We didn't spend years and years learning stuff. We just showed up. Whoa. What do you mean you just showed up? Yeah, this isn't Oxford and Cambridge. This isn't when you spend 10 years learning to be a vet or a doctor or a scientist and pass loads of degrees. What this is this you show up and you complete schooling. Whoa. What do you mean? What do you mean you get a hat and a gown and a scroll like the Wizard of Oz? What does that mean? Well, we showed up. Everyone graduates. Whoa. What do you mean everyone graduates? Everyone? Well, every single person gets a graduation. Yeah. We walk across the stage and we get a round of applause. What for? Because we've completed school. Hang on a minute. You showed up. You just turned up because you couldn't do anything else because it's the law. Yeah. We showed up. And then on the last day, we have a party and celebrate how great we are because we're entitled. And then we get a hat and a gown. What's that for then? What did you do? Well, we showed up, didn't we? We graduated. We completed school. You get an award for completing school. Yeah. We get an award for showing up and just turning up. Hang on a minute. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it does. It's graduation. We all celebrate and then we go out. And then a few things happen. What do you mean? What happens then? Well, then because we're all excited and we're all teenagers, we all get a bit excited because we've all been told we're amazing, because we're all amazing. Everyone's amazing. Everyone's amazing. Everybody wins a prize. Everyone gets told they're great. Everyone goes home. Then what do? Then we have a party. Okay, what do you do at the party? Well, we go out, we do all sorts. We drive around, get drunk, we crash cars, we take drugs. We do all sorts of stuff. We're graduation students. Oh, okay, all right. What happens then? Oh, well then, what we like to do is we form charity organizations who go down to the local Lions Club. Oh, I know all about the Lions Club. In my future self, I will join the Lions Club in America. I'll go to America in 30 years, I'll get married and I'll join the Lions Club. Let's fast forward 30 years. Here I am. I'm in the Lions Club. This is 8 years ago. I'm now in America. I've grown up now. I'm 30 years of age. I'm in the Lions Club. Why am I in the Lions Club? Because I like to help people. I like to raise money for charity. I like to do stuff, right? Okay, so I'm in the Lions Club now. One day I'm sitting in the Lions Club and a kid, that charity I mentioned 30 years ago turns up. And they do a presentation. And I'm sitting there waiting for the latest charity to see what we can do. Because I love working hard, putting on concerts, giving money away. I love doing it for charities. Let's feed people in Africa. Let's put water where no one's got water. Let's save some animals from being killed. Let's clean up the ozone. Let's plant some trees. Let's help people. Nope. 30 years later, I'm sitting in the Lions Club. In comes the charity from the graduation club. And they went, right, we would like you to donate us your cars and give us some money. What do you mean, donate cars? I haven't even got a car. Who's got a car to give away? Hang on a minute. How much money have you got? I started, hello, mate. Have you got a car to... Oh, yeah, I'm very rich. Is everybody rich here at the Lions Club? Yeah, we're all rich. Has anybody got a car to give away? Yeah, we've all got cars to give away. I can't even afford a car. I haven't even got a car. Am I in the right club? You should all be in the Rotary Club. They've got lots of money. I'm just a lion. I'm just turning up, trying to help people out here. I haven't got a car. Does that make me a bad person? Yeah, it does. You haven't got a lot of money. Well, I haven't got a car. Are you all giving cars away? Yeah, we donate cars all the time. You donate cars all the time. Yeah. We're rich lions. We give cars away all the time. So what's this? What's it all about? Well, this organization want us to give them cars to the kids. What do you mean? Why have I got to give the kids my car? You don't have to give them a car. Don't worry. You haven't got a car. You're poor. You can't give anybody a car. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I had to give somebody a car for a minute. Oh my God, I was going to go into debt for it. Don't worry, Martyn. You haven't got to give a car away. Don't worry. You're fine. We'll give the cars away. But why are we giving cars away? Aren't we planting trees? Aren't we going to help some little old lady cross the street? Aren't we going to do Meals on Wheels? No. This is a new charity. Well, what's it for? Well, you see, when these kids graduate and they walk across the stage, they all get excited. And they all go out and crash cars and get the girl down the street pregnant. Oh, I heard about that one. I like that one. No. Get that out of your brain. Get that out of your brain. Right, okay, I'll get that out of your brain. Sorry. It's in my brain now. I can't get it out. Right. Apart from that, they crash cars, take drugs, do all sorts of things. What we want to do is make sure the kids don't go out. What do you mean? We want to make sure the kids don't go out. Well, graduation parties, they all go a bit crazy. Well, I didn't. Martyn, this isn't 30 years ago. This isn't you going home when they ring the bell and just going on a gig and going to work. What happens now is everyone's told they're great. They put a hat and gown on. Then they have a party. We're all entitled. We're all famous. We're all rich. We've all got too much. We all go out and have a party. Well, what can't they behave themselves? Well, they should, but they don't, right? This is how it works, right? Well, don't the parents just say, behave yourself. You're not going out tonight. Well, they used to say that, but now it doesn't work like that. The kids just do what they want. What, they just go out and run riot? Yeah, they do. Okay, so that's the parents and the children in it. Something's wrong here. Maybe we should stop giving everyone hat and gowns just for showing up. Well, we thought about that, but, we are where we are. We want to make everyone a winner. Everyone's a winner. Yeah, but not everyone is a winner, are they? Doesn't matter. They all think they're winners. They're entitled to it, right? They're entitled. Okay, so let's have a party. They're all going to go out. So the thing is, what we do, Martyn, you need to calm down. You're getting really stressed. I am getting stressed. I'm getting very stressed. I don't know what's going on. 1 minute, I think I've got to give a car. No, you don't have to give a car away. You're fine. Don't worry. You haven't got to give a car away. So what are you going to do? We're going to give cars away. Why? Because we're going to encourage the kids to spend all night at the school and party rather than out on the town, crashing cars, taking drugs, sleeping with Susie down the road. Stop thinking about Susie. I know you've said that, right? So we're going to keep them all in. And to keep them all in, we're going to give a prize away. Like at 9 o'clock in the morning. So they've gone all through the night. And if they've made it, we're going to give them a car. So if they don't go out and they stay in the school all night and don't ransack the city and get everyone pregnant. Yeah, you mentioned that again. Stop mentioning. Okay, everyone stays in. You give them a car. Yeah. We're going to bribe the kids with the car. Yeah. It's a new charity. Lots of these people go around now asking for this stuff, and we love to help it. So we're basically paying the kids to behave themselves. And the first lesson they get when they finish school is, I'm always a winner. I win everything. And then when I stay in the school overnight, just by showing up, someone gives me a car. Yeah. And this is what we do now. Yeah. This is what this is what we do. As a charity, we work hard to give these kids the cars to stay in to protect society. So now what you've got is a kid who's just passed and just turned up and stuff, got his graduation, stayed in overnight, got a free car, and then what? What happens then? That kid's got to go out in the world and work hard to buy a car. He's already got one. He hasn't got to bother. He's been taught that just by showing up, he gets everything. Well, yeah, we'll probably have a charity for that in the future. And that was my experience of the Lions Club and charity and stuff like that. There'll probably be charities now for the unemployed kid in the future who can't add up the three numbers for the magic number, and we're giving them cars and we're giving them money. And in the end, these are the people that will say, it's the greatest country in the world, and they've achieved stuff all. Just got a message from Sensei. Hi, Martyn. Do you think you could show up? Do you think you could show up for us? Hang on. Do you think you could see you show up for 7? You lost me. Sensei, do you want to say that all again? I didn't understand. Oh. Sensei, do you want to say that all again? I didn't understand a word of that. I didn't get any of that. Right, let me read the comments. Liz, yes, thank you. Oh my God, Martyn, it was typo, handout. Now I get banned. Do the giveaway when you tokenize the channel coin. Uncle Martyn is serious. Please don't troll him. Why did you get back in XRP, please? Because it was a good time to buy it. And I'm giving it away. So I can't give it away unless I buy it. We're doing a giveaway tomorrow night at XRP. So I've got to buy some to give away. Probably a good time to buy it when I think it's good time to buy it. Great. Yes, I think I'm going to win XRP So don't worry too much if you miss the magic numbers. Stupid is, stupid does. Truman Capote across the dumb on the Carson Show. Actors are dumb on the Carson Show. China. If 90% of people are stupid, the most of us here are part of the 90%. Definitely me, but maybe even Martyn. Probably. Definitely. Definitely stupid. I'm the guy sat in the Lions Club trying to give money away to people that just want to sit on their asses. People need an education in spelling. Yes, doubled up on my Coca-Cola, Martyn. Oh, congratulations. I didn't get the price I wanted yet. Coca-Cola turning. You haven't got your entry yet, Martyn. No, I haven't. No, I know. Rubbish. Boo. Right, XRP. Did I buy it at the right time? Yes, I did. There you go. You asked me why I bought XRP. I bought XRP, and there you go. Now I'm making money on it, which is perfect because I'm giving it all away, basically. So there you go. I'm up on it. I'm making money. Fantastic. Right. Okay. Why read spelling errors? Trade is up 80. Cragbutt. Good afternoon, James. Good afternoon. Some need ChatGPT 24/7. I've been watching Pfizer. I didn't know this. Now you do. Use the photo portion, camera and reverse the lens. I didn't know this. Finicky says, I didn't know this. It's the camera, reverse the lens, camera. Had no clue. Slim Jim, I had no clue about the mirror. Yes, it's called the reverse camera. The front-facing camera. Yes, mirror on my phone. Who's the prettiest of them all? Subscribe to the channel. Yes, I knew it. Yes, we're friends again. GK, I told you. He's a member. He's loving it. I use it as a magnifying glass. I zoom in. There you go, Rallo one. It's a bloody zoom camera lens. It's every bloody thing. Yes, I've been in the UK. Stocks up 9%. Some stocks are It's called your camera. It's called Standby. Of course we use them. I decided to go to healthcare. Selfie. Yeah, Photos app. It's the Photos app. I've studied English by English teacher. His name was Dean. He was really nice. When I watched your live stream, you make me miss my English teacher so much. I love it. Selfie. No, I've never heard of the mirror thing. Camera, not photos. There you go. Liz, I have one broker which I can trade all day, but I can see prices there. The other broker does stupid things. Front-facing camera, me, screen, cracked. LOL, Martyn, I love it. Martyn, tell me to go to the shops and ask for a long wait. Do it. Do it right now. It's called the camera app. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Slim Jim went, I'm stupid. I really thought there was a mirror app. Martyn needs ashwagandha. What the heck is that? Sharpshooter. Great idea. I need that on a t-shirt. If you can't do maths, you probably shouldn't be investing. I love the number because if you know, it's a viral code in an old movie. There you go. Yes, we have the app. Poor Lucas. Poor Luca, poor me. I'm having a hard time. Hello, Zach. You still not on the plane. My school used to finish at 2:35, 5 minutes before me. I was robbed. What are your thoughts on Flare? Don't know. Ask Senza. He's the expert on that. Just passing through, coming back the other way, says Rambo. Only 998 in 24 hours for XRP. I know, it's amazing. Do you celebrate your birthday? Everyone's got one. Yes, I do. I celebrate my birthday. Martyn, look at Coca-Cola. We're not waiting. Weren't you waiting at 69.91? Yeah, I'm not going to buy it unless it goes to 680, KC. I'm not going to buy it unless it goes to 680. Super chat. We give out cars for walking across the stage. How bloody late. Hang on a minute. I don't have to walk anymore. Hang on a minute. I can drive across the stage? Yep. It's a new upgrade. It's called Graduation Pro Plus Max. You don't even have to walk. You drive across the stage now. Oh, my God. 69.80, yeah. When everyone finished at my school, everyone burnt their school books. I didn't know. And everyone signed each other's shirts. That's not how school and graduation was at all. Wow, England is easy. Here at least you pass with a C. Well, back in the 89, not sure what they do now. Told you. Come on, trolls. Come on, trolls. Hi from Brazil. Hi from Brazil. Schools in our area, everybody had an egg and flour fight. Had to hide stuff somewhere till bell went. Anubis, oops. That's what happens when I'm half listening. That's right. That's what happens when you're half listening. Stop half listening. I like going to school. Life was simple back then. Life was simple back then. Me too. Just like Martyn. There you go. Yes, it was simple at school. You're amazing, Martyn. You're amazing, Martyn. Rambo, why aren't you a member? Why aren't you, if you think I'm amazing, should be a member, really, thinking about it. I used to like school dinners. Yes, semolina pudding, a bit of custard. You can't go wrong. Can they donate a car to me? I don't have a car either. I know, mate. It's ridiculous. There's a bloody ad on the tele. Have you seen it? What do they go? Donate for kids, give us your car, donate for kids, give us... There's literally a little annoying kids band on the telly. Have you seen it? Have you seen it? There's a little band of kids, all these little kids, all in little pink outfits. Give us your guitar. And what was it? Donate for kids, well, give us your car. I'm thinking, get out of it. Go and buy yourself a bloody car. What's all that about? Unbelievable. Oh, I want to... Get off the stage. Anyway, school dinners were delicious. They were, agreed, James. Senior trip to Panama. I'm loving it. I miss school dinners. So do I. I miss the school dinner lady. She was nice. She was nice. I bet she wasn't hanging around outside because I'd have been there. Steady Martyn. Steady Martyn. It's not an adult show. Yes, it is. An adult show. School dinners. We love it. Salad bar. Pizza, chips and beans. Not Susie. Yeah, not Susie. Don't mention Susie, whatever you do. Turtleneck Tammy, not Susie. Turtleneck Tammy. Ooh. Was she the girl in your school? Was she the girl in your school? We had a girl, we called her a bike. Too much, Martyn. Is it too much? Is this too much? Can someone let me know in the chat? Is this all becoming too much? There was no salad at my school. Then take them out for a spin and they get pregnant in the back of the car. Can I join in? Hang on. It's not. This ain't a flipping dogging show. Americans are going. What's that? Go to England. You'll find out. Please hit the like button. Got little lay-bys. You park up at the side of a lay-by and you mess up. You do rude things to other people that like rude things done to them, and people watch. They drive past and they beep, beep. They beat the hooter. Nice one, mate. Go on, my son. You get that kind of stuff down the high street. Yeah, that goes on in England. People say England's not a free country. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes. You try and do that in America. Come on, Doris, let's go out for a Sunday drive. Where should we go? Our local dogging park. Okay then, Doris. Should we just pull over here? Pull over. That's a good place. Pull over. Right. Do you want to have a little chat with Roger? Okay, Jim. I'll have it. Thank you, Doris. Jim and Doris. Okay, Jim, I'm there. Have a little chat with Roger. Hang on, who are these? Don't worry about those people. Don't worry about them. They like to come and say hello. What do you mean? Just carry on. They like to say hello. They just drive by. They say America's free. It's got nothing like this in England. You wouldn't have this in America. I tell you what. They say that England's not free. Oh, I tell you what. You get this in England. I'm in the giveaway. Racked up 166 entries. Is it too much? Can someone say in the chat, is this all too much? Is this all too much for people? Are people unsubscribing? Because we can go further. Jim and Doris can move it up a degree, right? All right? I can give you the signal, how you know when to stop and start. They flash the lights. Come on over. Have a little peek through here. Got to take into account, I'm bribing the kids with a Commodore 64. Don't go out, stay in for a Commodore 64. Looking forward to winning, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Wink. I mean, I don't pick the winner. Collect your tickets. I have 1,298 tickets. Where we see how many we have, James. Where we see, it says on your website. It says when you log in. I've been listening all morning, Liz. Is it too much? Is this all too much? Liz at the top of the competition page. Okay, thanks. Sensei needs a little help with the spelling. Yeah, he does. Thank you, David, for all the links. No, don't drug it away. Bottle it and save the energy. We need it, says ADJ. No, Ash Wang. I ain't got a clue what that is. Did I miss the best by XRP later? Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. Yep. I bought XRP. Did I buy the bottom? I don't know. Somebody on social media will tell you they knew. I don't know. What do I know? I know nothing. I just pick up the phone and talk to people that work there. Martin, you need a can of Coke on display in the studio. An empty can is okay if you get thirsty. Hey, cars for kids. That's it. Cars for kids. Give us your car, give us your car, give us, I can't be asked to work for it, so give me your car. You're 5 years of age. You're not even able to drive. I'm not giving you a car, you're 5. Can you even see over the flipping, can you even see over the steering wheel? Don't worry about that. I'll sell it and buy a computer. I'm a bass player and I know piano too. Lassie, I had to bust my butt for my first car. Yeah, most of us did, mate. Not anymore. Not in 2025. 2026 will be even worse. ChatGPT, tell me how I can scam and get someone to give me a car. Create a charity and threaten to go out and riot the town, and somebody will give you a free car to be good. Oh, I'll do that then. Too much Coca-Cola. LOL, you're loving it. Is it too much? Is it too much? We need smoke. Where's the smoke machine? We never had school dinners in the United States. Beat the hooter. Facial triangulation. Facial triangulation. Take it to the next level. Martin, take it to the next level. Leah says no. Leah says no. Leah's in charge of artistic interpretation. Leah says when it's too much. Leah says when it's too much. So, yeah, Leah came in and she frowned at me. What's going on? Why are you mentioning all this? What's going on? Martyn Lucas Investor, it says. Not Martyn Lucas drive along the road with Auntie Doris. Didn't say that on the channel, does it? Never too much. We're good. Watch out. For its money for its money for beer. John and Mary down at the dairy, says Tidy Big Dog. And smoke. Entertaining for sure, said Vince. Everyone, I have missed everything. Just woke up. It's 3 a.m. in Australia. You missed everything, mate. You miss everything. So in the giveaway, when XRP dips, you're going to buy some more and make it $2,000 in the giveaway. It's $2,000 in XRP, not 2,000 coins. I certainly will buy some more if it's the right thing to do. Chat developed quickly, but it's funny. Told you, even Coca-Cola was 70. Told you. What do you mean you told me? What do you mean? Whoa. What do you mean you told me? What, you told me what? Coca-Cola is only worth 70? No. It's gone to 80 and then to 96. What do you want about? It's 70. It's called Cars for Kids. Yeah, Cars for Kids. Do Jim Beam and Vodka Smirnoff just got merry? Does Jim Beam and Vodka Smirnoff just got merry? I ain't got a clue what that means. Lady just walked by my speaker at work and looked all offended. Hello, lady who just walked past the speaker. Lady just walked. Listen. If you get offended, sod it. Bugger off. It's your own fault. If you get offended by words, you shouldn't be listening, right? We're here to have fun. We're having jokes. If you get offended, go and listen to something else. It's not my problem you get offended. It's words, okay? If you get offended, you don't even know what you're listening to. You haven't got a clue. Oh, I just walked past the speaker and I heard Jim and Doris down the car park. I don't like this. What's going on? Exactly. You don't know what's going on, do you? Mind your own business and jog on. Lady just walked past this work and was offended. She must have been Turtleneck Tammy back in her day. Turtleneck Tammy. There she is. Chainsaws to kindergarten kids. XRP, buy or no buy. I just bought some. I loaded up for the first time in ages. My God, he's drunk with power. Oh, yes, indeed. 1877, cars for kids. They misspell cars. That bothers me. Yeah, it bothers me a lot. Exactly. Oh, right. Okay. Anyway, back to here. Yes, I bought XRP. Everybody knows I bought it. I said I was going to buy it. I said I'd buy it. I did buy it. I'm up on it. Brilliant, marvelous, and this is wonderful. So anyway, no surprise there. Right, I'm out of here. Way overdue. I've got loads to do. Sensei's sending me messages. I haven't got a clue what he's saying. Doesn't matter. I haven't got a clue. But anyway, I'm out of here. I've got to go. So I've given you all the links. Everyone's happy. It'll take you automatically to Sensei's event, which is this. The FOMC shock. Right? Absolutely right. Let me make sure I've got it set there. Oh, you got to have a laugh, haven't you? So, no closing bell for me. Sensei's doing it all. He's taken over. I can't be bothered. I'm lazy. I'm literally going to be lazy today. All right? I'm going to do nothing apart from make about 50 videos, get ready for the show, set up the merchandise, and do 1,000 things. But you won't even see it until you see it. All right, that's it. Ha ha, here we go again. Sorry, not sorry, Tammy. Exactly. Thanks for all you do. You're very welcome. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. Right, shall we do it? We haven't done it for ages. Let's wrap up the show with Day Trader of the Day and roll the credits. Who were the stars of the show today? Shall we do it? Did we buy Coca-Cola? Did it dip? Did it, my jolly foot? It nearly did. It nearly did. It went to 69.80. 81. I wanted 80. I'm not paying a penny more. Save my money. Put my money back in the pocket, Martin. Save your money. You're making money anyway. FOMC gives boats to Venezuelans. That's a good one, that. Revved up biker. I'll give you that one, mate. All right, so put in the chat whether you're up, down, or sideways on your overall portfolio. Martin, great live. Thank you so much indeed. I'm glad you all enjoyed it. I am down today. It's terrible. I am down 0.29%. Am I about to buy Coca-Cola? Well, I'll put it on the screen for you. I'm determined to get it for the price, and I will. So anyway, down 2.9%. There's my score. Put in your score. Are you up, down, sideways? Time to roll the credits. Day trader of the day. Who's up, who's down? Overall portfolio, please. Not one single stock. Don't cheat. I'm not interested in cheaters. Let me roll the credits. Doobie-doo-doo. It's time for the stars of the show. Who are the stars of the show? So, here we go. Here are the stars of the show. Shibu, Shibu, Shibu. Subscribers, Clips Express, and Mirror News. Mirror News! You know the app? The phone? The mirror? We did that earlier. You remember that? We did that. Did anyone remember that? Did anyone work it out? Oh, I fooled you, didn't I? Clips Express, Mirror News, members, Lionel Revivals 4699999, new member. We had one new member. It was a slow day on the members front. One day, we got one member, but I'll take it. What about super chats? Any super chats? We had one from MCXI111 and one from Motto18. A slow down in super chats. Been a tough day for me. No money today. Can't buy any Coca-Cola today. Boo! There are our stars of the show. Let's see who wins. So we got up 0.59, up 3.41, up 2.17. I think the winner is Zach. Zach's up 3.41. Shall we give it to him? Let's give it to him. Someone's going, yeah, but I haven't voted yet. Too late. Cheer. There you go. You snooze, you lose. It's up to you. All right, stay right where you are. We're going to send you now to the big FOMC Minutes show. It's going to be big. Going to be massive, and no show from me today. I'm getting ready for the big event tomorrow. We're giving away $2,000. Go onto my X, repost everything. Go onto Facebook, Instagram, everywhere you like. It's all on the competition page because we're going to spin the wheel. Not only are we giving away $3,000, but we're also giving a prize to those that took part, those that loved it, those that got involved. Oh, we got a super chat. Star guest live on the show.
Frederick 3 donated $2 through a super chat. And a super chat from Marik.
Time, stars of the show. It's time to go. And I'll see you on the next show. Go and repost, go and like to win $2,000. Yeah. All right, that's it from me. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you made some money. Hopefully you made a few friends. Hopefully everything's wonderful and you're having a bloody marvellous time. I hope so. If you did, then my job is done. If we got a bit rude and it offended you, I'm not sorry. You chose to watch. You chose to be here. We had a bit of fun. You can't be offended. It's only words. Move on. Have a good life. Have a good time. Laugh until you're dead. That's it from me. Have a wonderful day. Repost everything. Stay where you are. Click on the link at the top. Enter the giveaway. All the links are pinned to the top. Read it. Take a minute to read it. I know this will be a struggle for some people, but take a minute to read it. See you on Sensei's show. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going to be watching. I'm going to be buying Coca-Cola up to it. I'll post if I get any more trades or anything happening, and that's it. I won't see you this afternoon. Sensei's doing it all. I'll be back in the morning for the big day. It's going to be great. Well, you're going to win money. Everyone's excited. Everyone gets prizes, at least those that can be bothered to show up. Those that want to troll and moan, you can troll and moan and I'll laugh at you. I mean, that's how it goes. It's a good transaction. You come in, you troll, you have a go at me, and I laugh at you. It's a win-win. Even the idiots are entertaining. That's it from me. Have a wonderful afternoon. I love you all. It's the best job in the world. I love what I do. I hope you all love it. I'll see you back in a bit. Ta-ra for now. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.